Congratulations. Hey, boo. Y'all. So, I need to talk to y'all because there's a friend of mine who died, and she was only a couple years older than me, and she had brain tumors, and she didn't tell anybody that anything was wrong. And so, not only did she have tumors, but then she also had blood clotting. She was found by her family, passed out in her home, still conscious, but by the time she got to the hospital, she was already brain dead. And so they went ahead and let her go. So it is so important, so important that you, we focus on what's important. We focus on the good things. We focus on the blessings. We keep in contact with the people we care about, the people who care about us, and also we take as best care of ourselves as we can. Don't live miserably, okay? Don't run yourself in the ground trying to hate yourself every day, trying to do everything right. But we know what we're supposed to do, and we just need to do it. So I wanted to come on. I wanted to tell y'all about that. I just wanted to just tell y'all to just please, like if you got anything going on with your family or anybody who, uh, if you got people that you care about, that you love, there may be some tension in between you. There's some space there shouldn't be. Just get past it. Get past it. It don't mean shit, you know. And the worst case, because things are different, everybody's situation is different. And depending on how bad a situation was or how bad something that happened, it may be unforgivable. But do your part. Always do your part to get it off of you, if nothing else. Okay? You can make a move and it could be worse afterwards, or at least not gotten any better, but at least you did your part. So I'm gonna do some extensive skincare while I talk to y'all. I'm getting ready to wash my face now, and then I'm gonna put on a mask and just talk. Anybody who wants to come up is more than welcome. I want to talk about this messy shit that I saw earlier. Thank you, babe. Hey, Tony. Hey, Aquarius. How you doing, babe? It's okay. It's okay. It's just, me, like I tell y'all all the time how I stay to myself. I don't too much do anything, talk to anybody, go anywhere. I just stay to myself. If you're not at work with me, if you're not in the house with me, and if you ain't on my YouTube, you probably ain't gonna see me, or hear from me. And I don't know, like the older I get, or the more, I shouldn't even say the older I get, but I just know the more time passes, the more I'm like that. And, I have this thing in me that, if you don't get too close to people, then, you won't get hurt. You know, a lot of times you get hurt by being close to people. It's because you care, right? That's why your feelings get hurt because you give a fuck. And I just feel like it's not that I just don't care totally about people, but it's just that if that distance is already there, if some distance is created, it won't bother me, because I wasn't close to you anyway, so fuck it, you know. Um, but that's not the way to be. Life was not meant to live alone or be by ourselves or not be around people. People are here, we're here to bounce off each other. We're here to you know just make things happen through others, through ourselves as well as others. And that is what we're here for, you know. And it's not smart to just stay to yourself. You know, it's not healthy either. Honestly, it's really not. Like, it's not like healthy for you to just be by yourself all the damn time. But anyway, so you know, I'm working on it. Hey, niece. Hey, boo. So I'm working on it. Hey, Red Rose. I say to myself also, all my real friends and family moved away. I feed off people energy, you know, and yeah, so that's the thing too, is I feed off people's energy as well. And I really do think that it may be like, you know, when I stay away from people, um, it may be that when I stay away from people, maybe so much time has went by that I'm not that close to them anymore. So it's kind of weird when I come back around, and not really on their part, it's my part. But I am feeding off of kind of, I don't know, you know, it's kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. Hey, El Teddy, hey, babe. So, y'all, somebody just messaged me, and I seen part of the message, but I don't even know if I want to answer. And let me just say this real quick, because talking about staying away from people, this is a person that, you know, she's a cool chick, you know, and just somebody that, you know, I've done a couple things with and stuff like that. But um she's starting her own business. Well, she did start it. So she sells lashes, you know, and like, you know, the little lashes and lip glosses and things like that. And I don't want to say little like that. Please forgive me. Anybody that does that or is starting from there, please forgive me. It's not little, but you know, it's a small business that she has started. And, you know, she's pushing it. And I didn't know that she was into the beauty stuff. I didn't know any of that until she had, you know, I saw her on social media, you know, advertising. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she was like, oh, we're in the same thing or whatever. And she had reached out to me a while back, probably a couple months now, and asked me if I would, if she sent me some lashes, would I review them? And I told her, yes, of course I would, because I know, you know, I know her personally. And, you know, of course, I want to support people that I know, you know. And she's also supposed to be starting YouTube. But see, it's like people that are from where you're from, or you know, they do the same thing you do, they don't support you. Like, I mean, I've never seen her in any of my live streams. I doubt that she's subscribed to my channel. She's never supported my Avon, or you know, just anything that I've done. She's never supported it. So my thing is, but you ask me if I'll support your business, I say yeah. Never get the stuff. And then uh you want to ask me questions about what do I use for my videos. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I going to share information with you when you don't support me? I'm supposed to help you build your stuff. You ain't helping me. I don't know, y'all. I'm just, excuse me. It's just, the message just came through when I'm on here talking to y'all, so it kind of just threw me. It just totally threw me. Anyway, thank you, Blazing. But I'm just saying, hey, just a petty mess. How you doing, babe? Oh my goodness. Thank you, El Teddy Boo. Um, Why is this doing this? This piece of charcoal, I'm trying to light this hookah, y'all, and it started lighting, and then it's like every time I put the match next to it, it just goes out. That's weird. If somebody got some damn voodoo on my, oh Lord, don't let me say that word. Oh, somebody's back there. But I want to talk about this fuck shit though. I'm talking about friendships and supporting people and shit. Blazing, blazing. Oh, it's lit. Oh, it didn't seem like it was lit. Blazing, can you hear me, babe? Oh, wait a minute. Is it me? Wait a minute. Don't go nowhere. It might be me. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me make sure. You say something?
You can hear me now?
And now I can. Yes, I can.
Yeah, I had my laptop plugged to my surround sound. My bad.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Hey, boo.
What's up? I just got back in from walking ghosts.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Child,
Yeah.
I just get my throat wet real quick, child. Hold on.
Yeah, get that throat wet so we can hear what you got to say. I gotta. Hey, Josiah. Hey, boo. Have you put? Girl, no, I ain't even. Oh, I do got one of them little bottles of Ciroc. The little tiny bottles of Ciroc. But girl, no, I ain't put no put no daggone
Hey, everybody.
in the hookah. El Teddy, you ever put El Teddy? Do you smoke hookah? I'm trying to think of who does. No, El Teddy don't smoke no hookah. El Teddy he drinks, but I don't think he smokes. Um, Let me see. Aquarius, what you say, babe? Tanya, hey boo. You have to protect
The
your
good
positive
table.
you have inside you. It can be draining to be around some people that have a weird vibe. It is Aquarius. It is. Yes, when it's weird or it's kind of like shaky or I don't know when it's just off, like anything off. Like if it's not
I bet you
inviting.
do, El Teddy. My bad, April.
No, you good, babe. Oh, do you? Okay, cigars. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll tell you definitely is a cigar guy. He seemed like he'd have his glass and his cigar. And hey, Spicy Red, how you doing, babe? You sound like
Girl.
you had a sip or a gummy. I haven't had a sip or anything. No, not yet. I've just lit that hookah, but no, no gummies. Well, I just had my goldie gummies because I forgot to take them this morning.
I only had one today.
Did you?
Yeah.
I've been doing the two a day, except
I'm
for
waiting on my Ashwanda gummies to get here.
yeah. Cause matter of fact, when I ordered mine, I seen they was actually I should have got them because they was giving me a deal. They was like trying to have me add them on, and I was like, nah, let me just do these first, and fucked around, and I'm just gonna wait. I still haven't done the goldies for a month yet, so I'll just do the goldies for a month, and then I'll do the other ones.
Did you? How many bottles did you get?
Five.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, I got the 5 pack because what was it? Because I know you said I think you said your code was 10%, but they took off 20.
Wow. Shit. That's even better, girl.
Heck yeah. That's why I was like, well maybe no, it's
Maybe that's
because
because you bought like five.
yep. I think that's what it probably I think it was.
But
But
now my code tonight will give you 15% off until midnight.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and order them other ones then while it's 15.
Yeah, I ordered the Osh. I'm trying to say it right. The Ashwanda gummies because they gave me like 25% off to order. So I just got went ahead and ordered those.
Hell yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll go order them too. Maybe I'll just order 2 bottles so that way I can give one of those away too. Cause Shantae, she won the bottle of Goldie gummies I was giving away 2 bottles actually. But nobody won the second bottle, so I just only sent her.
I say do a raffle.
Yeah, I should do that. I'll do that. Maybe I'll do like
You know
I'll
what?
do something maybe in the morning or something.
Drop a
Tanya,
dollar, drop a
somebody
dollar cash app, get in a raffle, get y'all some Goldie gummies, try them out. Y'all gonna love them. Now
you
I
are gonna love it.
personally think the red ones are for me they're too sweet. For me they're too sweet,
Yeah.
but for someone else they may be just okay.
So what are the other ones supposed to be for?
Relaxing and just being mellow.
Okay. Okay. Something
Put
like
up with like
for
anxiety and
CBD
stuff like
product or
that.
something. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and grab those. That'll be something like good for nighttime.
Spicy red
Um,
diva.
mhm.
Girl, you on the Facebook too? I know that's right.
Yeah, I had finally made a Ask April Facebook page. I need to go over there and fix it all up. Uh-huh. But yeah, anybody who wants to come up can come up. Yeah, so they're saying that everybody's jealous of their friendship and everybody wants to see them be broke up
Who
and
said that?
Oh my goodness. It was some fish over there talking.
Oh, I must be get to that part of the video. I watched some of it, but I didn't get to that part. Must be.
Yeah. I'll send it to you, niece. She said I got weed. Oh, for the oh, okay. Yeah, I don't got no weed for that, but yeah. Well, then send me your thing, your address.
I
I'll
think
send you
I'm
the
about
other
to
one.
stop smoking weed. Actually,
Really?
I heard because there's been reports that they've been cutting weed with fentanyl. I've
They
had seen
have.
reports of that.
They have. Well, you know what I would say is yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna say this about anything. Like, I just really would be wary of buying anything off the streets. Like anything, like even that. One thing I did hear just from me like researching like alkaline, just eating and stuff or whatever, weed is a natural form for, it can be medicinal, everything.
Yeah,
Weed is uh is a medicine and everything else or whatever for a lot of things. But what I would say is the hybrids are not good for you. You should only be really doing like if you're gonna smoke it, it should only be regular, just regular grown weed. None of this
right.
kush and all that kind of stuff is not even good for you. So people who be like, it's medicinal or it's grown. No, it is. It's additives in it, so it's not even good for you.
Yeah,
So
and that's scary.
y'all gonna have to go back to the Reggie. So
I mean, I'm about to be. We might have to actually grow. Let me not say that on the YouTube. Never mind.
yeah, yeah,
But you know what I'm
but
about to say.
yeah, yeah. So but yeah, so I saw that. I was like, oh, that's interesting to know. I didn't. I mean, I don't know because I don't smoke, but I was like, oh, well, that's interesting.
Cause that shit kills people. And I ain't trying to die. I ain't made $1 million yet. I ain't trying to die.
No, no. They are putting that shit in everything. Anything that will get you to be high or is they will put that shit in anything. And basically what it is, like the feeling of it makes you feel like it's just your regular stuff. The thing about it, what's killing people is you got these people who think they scientists and they add in shit and they add in too damn much and you don't even know what you're doing. You don't know
Exactly.
what's in there. So you're taking stuff that you don't even know what's in there, so you might do too much or whatever.
Right. Like people who like cut they crack and cocaine with no dose and all that crap. You don't know what
Man,
the fuck you doing. You might have someone laying down forever. For real. For real.
I'm telling you, like, oh, I don't know nobody. I'm telling you that. Hey, L Teddy, babe.
Hey, somebody asked me in the chat what was skin cigars. I felt like Blazing would be best suited to answer.
What? Don't involve me. I'm going on mute. You might
Oh,
suck a little dick every now and then. A little bobblehead, a little Rico action. You know.
oh, uh,
Well, I'm gonna need me a damn. I smoke cigars too. Then shit, I
That
didn't know I
that
did.
see, that was a
I
triple win meal.
child. Why, listen, why am I surprised at the clowns? You know what I'm saying? They got a whole big top over there. And they are surprised they in a whole ass clown car over there
I don't know
with
what
all
they got going on. I am
that
just watching,
foundation. Did they
taking
really think
notes.
that they were going to separate themselves from each other? I mean, when you got the likes of a self-soiler and a person who hates
Ooh,
themselves, like the likes of QB, what do
oh,
you think is going to happen?
listen, get punked all the damn time in front of thousands of people, because that's exactly what the hell is happening
again. That's what's happening again. It happened before.
again, again. And it really. And I'm gonna say this: like I watched him, and cause see the thing about it is, I don't hate QB. Like even after all the fuck shit.
Right.
It's
I
just
expected
something
more.
about him, yeah, that I just really like. I could probably
I
still
hate
love
them.
him.
He's polarizing.
Yeah.
Well, I do, but I have reason to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now push your book up, L Teddy. Push your book up.
Uh-oh. Oh,
So
please keep it up, Lord Jesus. I don't need nobody crying tonight, okay? They was already over there on the verge of tears. He was on the verge. He was like, "What am I
allegedly,
supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Just keep it to myself.
It's
Just
the voice for me.
I'm like, what? Like, and then the people in the chat, like, they start going in like he is trying to hush her up. Cause I can't say, like, for a second, it seemed like he was standing up for himself for a second. He's like, well,
Yeah, at least he was trying to.
but then it's just
he was
like,
trying to get a click and a view. He
that's
was
it.
trying to get views.
That was it.
And this is the same thing that we've seen over and over from these people.
Yeah.
Anything involving fire crotch and
Ooh,
that young man,
Mm,
questionable bitch over there,
mm.
you have to question it
what?
Yeah, that's
because
true.
they've shown you time and time again everything is conjured, everything is concocted, everything is made up. So if
Hmm.
you believe any parts of that, I mean, please.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Cause that shit, and then he went straight over to his channel. Well, let me go on and let the girls tell me what they gotta tell me. It's the same people. They just told you over here. The fuck? I'm like, what? Y'all got the same people. What is you talking about? Let me go over here to my channel and let me open it up for the girls and let me see what they got to say. They telling you right here in this chat. It's the same damn people. What the fuck? But like you said, a click in the view. That's all. That's all. That bullshit. I would, and then just all of that, they jealous. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Like, ain't nobody really paying no attention to him. They need something to keep them going. And
I
they
didn't
still
know
talk
he
about
had
that
a
damn
second
show.
page.
Huh?
I had no idea he had a second page until yesterday.
I don't
Oh,
think
I didn't know
anybody
that
knew that he was
either.
still on YouTube. I don't think anybody collectively across, this sector knew that he was still on YouTube. Because when
Right.
somebody
I thought he was like
somebody
on
said he started
Instagram
talking
and his
about
website.
QB, I said, "Where's QB at? Is he on YouTube? He still got a page. It ain't
Right.
got flagged yet.
Child, he got two of them apparently.
Child,
That
why is his whole existence flagged? But that's a whole different story.
See, well, that's what I didn't know either because from what I knew, he said that he was going to Instagram and he wasn't going to be
Right.
fucking around over here. He was just going to do stuff on other platforms and he wasn't fucking around over here, from what I
Right.
knew.
You
But
see
don't
how
nobody
they
see it for him over
backpedal and
there.
pussy pop?
Yeah,
Because don't nobody see it for him over there.
no.
Because
To
you
be
gotta be
popular
more
on
than drama
Instagram,
over there.
you got to look good. And don't be you know
Shade.
what,
You
girl.
have to look good. Yes, you do.
Shade.
Or you got to have something else that looks good. Like your life got to look good if you don't.
Talent.
Something.
Talent
Talent.
always works.
Well, shit. And he didn't
And
struck out
having a
all
stinky pussy. Never mind. See, let me go on me.
He done struck. He done struck out all motherfucking three. Okay, strike, motherfucker. Go sit your ass down back on the bench. but, but that's what I. Yeah, I didn't even know until when he said something about. Well, no, let me just say because when he did make that video, that's when I found out that he was making videos because I didn't know. But when he made the video responding to her or whatever, and see this thing about him standing up for his community and uh not liking how he knows how the fuck she feel about
Um,
gay people.
First of all, he does not speak for us. We don't want him to speak for the human species, much less, the LGBTQIA plus coalition. The Rainbow Coalition does not want him. First of all, the brain cells that young man has killed off over the span of a lifetime does not qualify him to speak for us because I
yikes.
mean let's just be clear. There is nothing you can say. There is not a subject and verb agreement that he can push together to try and say anything representative of us, which is proof in him backpedaling and pussy popping off of everything. You got somebody who is categorically homophobic in your face, out your face, around your face, and everything. But you over there trying to play nice with people. That's just like you want me to feel bad for a person like a Tim Scott and some black people who see it for the white racist people out.
Girl, do not bring my state into this.
Ah,
It's the same thing. It's the same syndrome.
Girl,
You
fuck
going right
Tim
over
and
there.
fuck Lindsay.
You going right over there. You play with that foolishness. You play,
yeah.
but don't try to claim us. Don't say you speaking for us. You protect. You ain't doing nothing for us because we're not built like that. The Rainbow Coalition is not built like we may be gay, but we ain't punks. There's a
Thank.
very
Oh, yes. Okay. Now listen. He said you said something about brain cells. Okay. He he was over there. He made such a strong, like he was so strong in his statement that he is intelligent. Like it was hilarious to hear him make that statement. He was like, because they be trying to act like I'm just dumb and I just don't know what's going on. No, no. I am very intelligent. I am very smart. I have a lot of street smarts, so I know what's going on. I'm not stupid. I'm like, boy, you know you dumb. You are not intelligent and no type of when you get smart. You
if you
can't
got to
barely
tell
form
people
a
you're not
sentence.
dumb, if you have to tell people you're not dumb, that should tell you something right
I
there.
mean, he gave a speech. He gave a whole speech like he was fighting for his life in that moment for people to believe that he is not dumb.
He
I'm
said what
like,
he said,
oh. What he said.
and we ain't believing it.
I'm like, you enrolled in some classes we didn't know about over COVID-19 or COVID-20. What did you go back to school and won't know nothing about it? Did you get some type of degree over this time and we ain't know the
They don't give
fuck?
out them kind of degrees. I'm trying to tell you what I don't. Mm-mm.
Uh, like what in the hell did you get smart? But anyway, I don't know. Like this this damn jealousy narrative. Like I'm just so sick of. And then he called himself going in on Club Chat again, like specifically D Ramsey, because I guess she's been over there popping off, saying what she think and feel, and they still like she is still up there talking about this damn show. So she basically like, look, like it ain't it ain't that serious for you to be going in on them because basically we need to keep them because of the show. Why, if y'all Nate say something about this damn show one more motherfucking time? And no, this is not for the show. And I just feel like if it's not really that serious, then we should just, we should just get along, or we just don't need to respond to everything. You getting punked once again? Here you go getting punked. You just
Uh,
said that lady keep on speaking on you, talking about you, and slick
listen,
shaming you.
unfortunately, D.
Mm,
Ramsey is a part of that sector within the AARP club that
mm.
always gets got by the scam likelies of the world. She's the one who answers the phone for scam likely, okay? And end up losing all of her 401k and retirement settlement because she just falls for anything. But then wants to, pontificate as if she's all knowing. Girl, go sit down. Go sit
Yeah,
down with the Oracle and them and get scammed out of your life. Okay, please.
yeah, that's the one thing I do want to say is that just because these people look like they have some age on them, or because they do have some age on them, does not make them wise or intelligent or
It does.
experienced. No, it doesn't.
I say all the time, if you 80 years old and you've been doing something wrong for 80 years, that doesn't make you wise or experienced. It makes you an 80-year-old idiot. You've been doing something wrong for 80 years and never learned the right way.
Yeah, you an 80-year-old fool.
Exactly.
Absolutely. I don't know. So what else? Oh my goodness. Then they brought up damn Pissy P talking about
What?
she's a gem over here that nobody that is overlooked. I
You
said, you don't even believe that statement.
Unica
Who?
Pig?
Yes.
Oh, you talking about
Who?
Lady P? Oh, I
Yeah.
was done with Lady P back in 2019 when I had to drag her for interview.
Man.
Yes.
Where
Yes.
everybody was mad at me. People are still to this day mad at me for
Go
that
fuck
first
them.
time
And their
drag for her.
mamas.
Because they
The
said I
fuck?
was hating on women and everybody was seeing it for
That's a
her.
pig. That ain't no fucking woman. That's
Told
a
y'all
pig.
a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember that because people were all up and through my chat. They didn't like my opinion about that. They was
Well,
trying to do like this women's empowerment and
And they
stand
was
up.
everybody
I said
knows.
dragging
she
me.
started that shit.
Bitch,
I don't
mind your
know.
business sometimes.
Man,
Period.
I said she started that. She went and was
Period.
trolling that man and somebody else's shit and went and put her mouth on that man. The fuck?
Right. I ain't even bother her. Listen. She
Hey,
let me
BJ.
be quiet because I almost went somewhere with Lady P again. Y'all know me and Lady P the history in the past. I would hate to have to drag her again. Job of life.
Definitely history. All I know is when Fishy was over there talking about she's a gem in this sector that's overlooked. I'm like, bitch, you couldn't even say that with a straight face. You don't even believe that shit. Bitch.
She said she got that overlook. You know what? I'm not. I'm not. You making that up. Lady P is a what?
Girl. She's like, they're trying to make it like I don't like her and you don't like her. And girl, you don't. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't.
I don't feel like Lady P likes the English language. If you ask me, y'all ever heard her talk for more than 30 good seconds, and you're like, "Is this really English? Is she really?" You're like, I be trying to understand. Child, it's the English language for me. That's what it is. It's the
I was listening
diminution of the
earlier and
English
I
language.
swear I think like she's on oxygen. Like I think
Wait,
those
Lady
long
Pig?
pauses, yes. I think
Oxygen, dialysis,
yeah.
Social security, all that shit. Disability, dialysis.
Them
Y'all better leave her alone. That woman clip about $8,000 a month in checks. Y'all fuck it off with Lady P if y'all want to. That woman
And
clip
eat
about
$60,000 a
and
month for food.
still can't get a good wig. And still
Oh,
can't
you
get
get
a
a
good
good wig. You get a good wig? I know he lying.
I know.
No, I say she still can't get a good wig. Getting
Still
clear
can't.
$7,000-8,000 a month from the government.
What was so funny is I remember 5A was talking one time about who she was gonna send a wig to, and she's like, email me if you want to be a model. And Lady P in the chat talking about send me one 5A, send me the short bob. And she just kept looking over her comment. I was cracking
Oh,
up. I'm
God.
like, bitch, y'all get on my damn nerves. This shit. This bitch always in the damn chat.
I don't want to
Always
get a,
in the
she
damn
can get a
chat.
wig like this. She get a wig like this.
Stop it.
She get a wig like this. Hello, Lady Pig. This is my Rapunzel bundle in fire red.
Oh
And
my
the
god.
fire red. The fire
Hey,
red.
Wilson. The fire red. Oh
Rapunzel
my god.
bundle.
That's the
Lady Pig,
Wendy's.
you get this
That's that
for
Wendy's wig.
$89.99 on
That's
Etsy.
that Wendy's wig. That's that Raggedy Ann wig.
Well, she raggedy. She
That's
raggedy.
Yeah, that she
It'll do
is.
her good. It'll do her real good. Get you a
Dave's
little
daughter,
hump in the
Wendy.
back. Get you a
That's
little hump in the back. Girl. A little volume, baby. Volume, baby. Yes, ma'am.
that's
Hey
Wendy's
y'all.
wig. Hey,
Hey,
boo.
beautiful.
Okay.
Y'all so stupid. L Teddy, why are you talking about that boy intelligence? He is kind, he is smart, he is important.
That young man
Important where?
still don't know that they make school buses with more than 4 rows, okay?
Oh
He
my
is
god.
important where?
But anyway,
Oh
so
my
but
god.
L Teddy, you from Florida, you from South Florida. So you know where Sis Trunk at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't Lady P look like she live over by Sis Trunk?
She do.
She
She
look
Oh.
do.
just like them Sis
She
Trunk
either
people
live right off of Sistrunk or live over there in Pompano, over there by Ely High School in some of those areas over there,
over there by
or in other
Snappers.
parts. Mhm. Or in
Uh-uh.
other parts, a lot, it's
Mm-mm.
parts a lot of hill too, where she could be from. Well, she could be from my old. I grew up in Liberty City in Miami.
Nah, she don't look like Liberty City. She look like Sis Trump or she look like in Kaya City over there by McMillan Ribs.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yep.
looked like she lived through that corner.
But I'm telling you, you go down some parts of over there in Lauderhill on the other side of the turnpike. She looked like she could be from over there too.
Talking
And
man
some of them
property,
old dilapidated
damn.
apartments over there.
Like over by the swap shop.
Going a little because you know the swap shop on the east side of the turnpike. Go a little bit to the west side of the turnpike. Keep going west. You're off of 56 and stuff like that. Way off over the child.
Oh my God, not 56.
With them dilapidated apartments supposed to be white, and they got this faint scent of beige and gray.
But you know they fixed all that stuff up, or they fixing it.
I was just down there. That junk still look a mess. You know, my people still hood and ghetto, so I got people that still stay over there in those parts, and it's still raggedy.
Or
I'm mad that I don't know what
they'll
y'all
fix
talking
it.
about.
They'll
But
fix
I'm
it and
just
paint it all on wild ass colors and be like, okay, this is the new living establishment for these people.
Shit,
No,
she
them
got a
people can't afford to
pussy
live there.
as well.
Mr.
She,
Pisces, you coming for me in the chat? Don't make me come out this
Oh, what happened?
chat on you,
uh,
Mr.
I'm
Mr.
mad I
Pisces
don't
said
know
I
what y'all
love
talking
tea.
about, but I'm just gonna picture the most gutter part of
oh, yeah, girl, that's South Florida. That's Fort
Yeah, that's
Lauderdale.
Broward County right there. That's
Yeah.
Broward County right there.
yeah.
Yes, I am a Broward County girl. Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
that
But
is
I'm on the clean side of Broward County. I'm on Coral Springs, Coconut Creek. I'm on that side.
yeah, over there way west where you know
Yes. Yes, I grew up over there. I grew
where
up
the
in Coral
bougie
Springs.
folks be
And
at.
I went to, you know where Highlands Christian Academy at?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went there. It's like right next to Deerfield High. I went there.
Okay then, girl. Going
So,
to the private schools.
I went to school
girl,
in the hood, okay, in the hood. Okay, I ain't gonna even take the phone.
Hey, Mr.
I ain't
Pisces.
gonna take the phone. Mm-mm.
Oh, cousin, I know you didn't. You ain't never seen it for her. I mean, I was trying to be cool but when her and El Teddy had their thing, I was not going for that. I'm like, you started it. I'm not going for that. All women, we all got to stick together. Yeah, but you also need to not be running up in man's face thinking you ain't gonna get slapped either. Then be crying when he do it.
Like her thighs stick together? No, bitch.
Wow,
Not like that, bitch. We are
wow.
not marshmallows. We're not melted together on the s'mores, bitch. We do not
child.
stick together, bitch.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
you, Lady Piglet, bitch.
El Teddy had it so lit that day. Everybody was tuned in to see how he
Yes.
was going to drag Lady P.
Yes. Oh my
I,
And
God.
he
it,
deserved to be dragged.
it, it was so funny because I didn't know what happened. Somebody sent it to me in a direct message, and I was at work. And I remember I called my good sis, Really B. I said, Really B,
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna even tell you what's about to go on, but I'm about to eviscerate some whore. If you say, no, El Teddy, you just stay out of the mess. I said, but I was drug in.
Oh, yeah,
And if
fuck
they come a knocking, I will answer the call. The whole call for me.
She thought Jay Wilson was going to jump in. Jay Wilson was like, I ain't got nothing to do
Mhm.
with that.
No, here's the thing.
right, because who told her to fucking jump in and tap on El Teddy with her dumb ass, with her bald
Like,
mouth?
it wasn't even called for her to
No.
even do all of that. It didn't even involve her or
Mm-mm.
anything.
Mm-mm.
No, that
She
was
just do
funny.
like she do any other time, which I mean, because it is a fine line. It's like, we can all, of course, speak on whatever we see go on. So, I mean, she was within her right to say whatever she wanted to say, but you was also within your right to respond to her the way that you felt necessary. I mean, and that's just what it was, and that's just what happened. She called herself always wanting to be the bone carrier and taking something from over here and taking it over here. Like, who was you tattletelling on? Is he supposed to get a whooping or something? Like, what the fuck?
I
Like,
didn't even
what?
know. Right, I was with you. I was like, wait, what are you telling for? Because last time I checked, we all grown up here. What are we talking about?
Period.
What?
Period. And then what she ended up doing? She ended up turning and switching and doing all that shit too. So you went
Mhm.
and told her did all that for what? And look at you.
She
Looking
always
like
looking for cover. She's another one of these people always looking for cover. They want to
oh
go out and do stuff, and then they looking for somebody else to come and cover them and windmill for them and come help me. And no, you got
Where her
yourself.
homegirl at? JLC. Where she at?
Mm, Now, I call
Girl.
those people Avatar. That's the real Avatar Nation. People who should always have avatars. Do you hear me? Always have avatars. They
Always.
pick at Sir King at Avatar Nation, but it's a whole lot of people on the YouTube streets over the last year or so that has been all Avatar Nation for the last year or so, and rightfully so, because we haven't wanted to see you at all.
Ever. Like we would have been good if you would have never showed yourself.
Mm.
No comment.
We'd have been just fine.
No comment.
Oh, El Telly, let me tell you thank you because you and Really B let me know that I could opt my kids out of those standardized tests.
And you went and you did it.
I haven't done it yet because they haven't let us know if they're gonna be doing standardized testing this year. But
Mhm.
You still in
from
Broward?
no, I'm in California right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
I
Let's
got
go.
connect out there too. Let me know if you have any complications or anything with that out there,
Hmm.
and I can get you in line with some people that can help you with that.
Okay, because I don't see
Sweet.
the point.
No, no. You know what? And them tests, I think that's more for, because schools they get funding. Like all
Yeah,
schools,
that's all that
get
test is for is for
that's
funding.
right, right. It doesn't do anything necessarily for the child or at all, actually.
So from
Right.
now on, I feel like I'm gonna be opting them out of those tests because one of my sons gets so anxious,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
just, he my brother is like that also, but
Now, what you may want to do also, because they get to a point where they're going to have to do some kind of assessment, but
mhm,
most states have alternative assessments where it may
Mhm.
not be a sit down traditional objective test that's aligned that way, where you can also have it where it's alternative assessments where it may be portfolio style or project based or based on uh, the work that the child has produced over the course of the year. And
mhm,
so that is where a lot of states go to in terms of having alternative assessments and things like that. So
mm,
that's also an opportunity because I think as the older a child gets, they are going to have some form of assessment, even for graduation purposes, which is, the fear that a lot of states are having with students that were in maybe 10th grade last year and 11th grade this year.
mhm.
Those
Mhm.
are the kids that should and have been testing and so forth. And so now, what does that mean for graduation? Because they may not have had testing since they were in ninth grade.
Mm.
Right now,
I
that
didn't
makes
know they
sense.
still did testing to graduate.
Hmm.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
So we didn't do that in my school because we were not state funded, so we didn't have to do that.
The only schools that don't are private schools. Um, because even charter schools have to do some formal assessment because they are still sanctioned by a state department of education, and so
Right.
they do have to follow certain guidelines and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So then, what is the difference between like the benchmark testing and then like the end of the year testing?
That pretty much is the end of the year testing is a form of the benchmark test. When they talk about benchmark testing, a lot of times that's a pseudonym or moniker for a quarterly assessment where they may be assessing students on certain skills or benchmarks that they taught over a period of time. Like say in math, they might have said, okay, we taught dividing fractions and multiplying fractions this quarter. So we're going to do a quote unquote benchmark assessment to see where you are in whether or not you've satisfied that benchmark or whether you have achieved mastery within that benchmark. But the end of the year exam is supposed to cover all of that grade levels, um, standards and benchmarks and so forth.
So, but wouldn't the benchmark test reflect the teacher's teaching? Isn't that what that is?
That's part of it. That is part of it, yes. And teacher salaries are also based on students' assessment. Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, if a student, like you say, your child may not respond well to regular standardized testing. or a child might wake up on the wrong side of the bed that morning and bomb a test, or there may be a lot of other mitigating factors that cause the child not to do well on whatever test it is. And so now you have people's salaries involved with it. You have funding going to schools involved with that. You have a whole lot of other things that are of great importance, all based on that when there are so many factors that goes into a child and how well they perform on one standardized test.
Mm.
Mm, that's good to know. I didn't know that about the teacher salary and things
Hmm.
like that. Wow. Wow. And that, you know, that's interesting because it seems to me that, I don't know, just in the last few years, especially high school level, it seems to me that the teachers really just fall back on actually teaching. They really don't, they just do not put the effort in as they used to, or
I
engage
think
like they
I
used
think
to.
that'll go like that'll differ from school to school.
Right. Yeah, yeah, definitely school to school. I just think, well, in the city I'm in anyway, like every school is failing right now anyway. I'm talking about, it's like a slight few, it's like probably a handful of elementaries that are passing state levels. But outside of that, like all of our high schools, um, all of them, they're all failing, and it's
But
ridiculous.
what
And
you have to, I always say like this, me as a teacher, one of
mm-hmm,
my litmus tests is if I give out a test, I got 25 kids in the class and 20 of my kids fail. I have to look at myself in the mirror and say, okay, where did I fall short? How did
yeah,
I not, provide good instruction? The same thing, the state never holds themselves accountable. If the state
right,
looks and says, I got all of the schools in a respective area that
right,
done failed this test, where did we go wrong? Do we need
mm,
to adjust where our bar is? Do we need to adjust, what standard is? Or maybe it wasn't equitable from the beginning because we know a lot of things or a lot of testing methods are not equitable to
mm,
children of color
Hmm.
and
okay,
so forth. We already know that. And so
mm,
now you're putting these grades and monikers on schools based on unfair standards that white people have placed on um everybody, and that may not be attainable or may not be equitable at all. So it's a
mm,
lot of different factors that goes into that, but they want to paint everybody with the same broad stroke. What, for example, your city, April, may have a certain set of um things that make the people or that community who they are or their way of living that may be very different from somebody in another part of the state or a
right.
rural part of the state. And so now when you're trying to test everybody the same, and you might be referencing things that one community has no idea about or another community does, then that's
Mm,
that's not equitable.
right.
Now, Eltel, let me ask you: do you think that teachers from the communities that they teach in make a difference?
Mm,
Like, if I'm from wherever, if I'm from Ohio, right? If I'm from the Ohio and my school is in that same city that I grew up in, do you think that the kids will respond to me better? Like, will I be able to relate to them better?
I absolutely think, and even more specifically than that, if you're in specific large cities, it may even be down to the neighborhood.
mm,
Because and I think the same way with policing. Policing started going wrong when you started taking policemen that were from that respective neighborhood. And
mm-hmm,
now you got policemen that stay way off in some suburb rich area, but you over here trying to police in the hood. And the thing about it is, that's where people started to lose that respect for the police and different things like and vice versa.
Yeah,
Police didn't
because
respect
we
the
used to
community,
know
the
our
community
police.
didn't
Like,
respect.
okay, that's Officer so and so, and.
Exactly. And the same thing with your teachers. Some teachers become a staple, and our parents and stuff like that used to know about teachers that had been there for like 30 or 40 years and became a staple in the community. Everybody knew who they was. All your mama, daddy, brother, sister, cousin, everybody had that respective perspective teacher, and they
yeah,
could relate to that community. They
mm-hmm,
understood the community, they understood the families involved, and so forth. and that is important than somebody from outside. And now you just been placed there, and now you trying to understand little Johnny, and little Johnny looking at you like you don't even speak my same language. What are we talking about?
Absolutely. That was a great question because you even look at that like with our politicians in our communities or that make the decisions for our neighborhoods and our city and the different sections, and they don't live there. How are you going to properly make educated decisions for a place that you don't reside in, you don't visit, you don't frequent, you don't do anything, you don't even go there to see, you know, what it is that these places need. You're just going off of the black and white paperwork or whatever reports you're getting instead of physically being there or experiencing that community. But you're going to be the one to approve budgets and what needs to be done to better it and that sort of thing. That doesn't make any sense.
And the sad part is they're supposed to stay in that community, but what ends up happening is they might have a second house or
Yeah.
just residents there where they're collecting mail and have no part of that community. Some of them
Yep.
even have residents in other states and things like that. But they
Yep.
know they have an ice cube's chance in hell of winning in the actual area where they live. So they go and say, well, I know these people will vote for me, you know, because they don't know no better. And that's how things happen the wrong way. And they don't care. Like you said, they don't care.
They don't, because they don't have to live there.
April,
Uh-huh.
are you doing your skincare off camera or on camera?
I can do it on. I'm just now getting ready to wash my face, and then I was gonna put a mask on, but when I take the mask off, I can come on and layer the rest.
Okay.
Either
So
way, why you want to do it too?
do skincare too.
I could do my
Okay.
skincare treatment, but I don't think YouTube will allow that.
Yeah, because I got never mind.
Oh,
You do?
what kind of skincare you got? Is it a brand that I need to try out and review? Is that-
Shows that we got
Not this
one
brand.
over here.
This is an exclusive brand. It is meant geared towards men's only.
Oh, okay.
Men's
Face
only.
shit
Men's
that we
only.
take over here.
It got real X-rated real quick.
Y'all so
It
nasty.
It did. It kind of just took that
Look at
turn.
this. I love how we can go straight from education and politics straight to debauchery. Only my retarded self
Like that.
just seamlessly go straight to debauchery from
Ciao.
That's
a
funny.
bet.
Oh my goodness.
Now, what y'all think about old Donnie McClurkin can't have him on Lil Boo?
I haven't researched the story yet, so I don't know what's going on.
Listen, mother Donna Mae McClurkin, mother Donna Mae McClurkin over there on the missionary board. Listen,
Number one and number two.
if
I
she want to be,
think that he probably got like some male company, but he can't bring them out to the forefront.
he's paying the fight with them.
Whoa, what is going on? Hold on, y'all can't just slide that and just not put it in.
Right. What you mother?
We fall down,
And
but
we
we get up
suck them up.
No.
off our knees. Off our knees.
Yeah, you knew Donnie was one of y'all good sus.
Oh, that I already knew, but that's none of my business.
Yeah,
Well,
but he
I
came
didn't-
out and he was talking about how he fears that he's gonna be alone forever or something like that.
Hell, there's some of us that live in our truth. I'm living in my truth. The hell, I might be living alone forever. Now, when I heard it, I was like, no.
He
Yeah,
wants
but-
to bang a lane for the rest of his life.
Well, you know, if he come out with a man, that's gonna be it for him. He's gonna be ostracized.
He done made all that money. Be a choir director, fling them hands around and shit, throw up crip signs.
I mean, look at what they did to Tone. Look at what they did to what's the guy that just had the video kissing his boyfriend a couple months, Darren Walls and stuff like that.
But that actually came and went. That didn't really like last
It
very.
came
Real
and went for
fast.
us.
But
Well,
they don't cancel him
I
in the
guess
church
that's
community
true.
though. In the church community, they don't want no parts of him no more. It's not to the extreme
But
that they
all
did
those
Nate.
choir directors, all them flaming Cheetos in the choir.
It's not to the extreme.
Marissa, that's what he say, but child, he wants him a man,
What?
a strong, healthy black man.
Stop playing.
I'll pass. I'm not available.
There's somebody out there for him.
Not me. And it ain't you either.
Oh
He
no,
could
don't do
get
that.
with Tyler Perry.
Girl, go to bed.
Tyler Perry living out his best life on Tyler Perry Studios.
He need his
all-
back banged out on the studio set.
Okay,
He's
Tyler Perry
You
knows
better
that.
say
He needs
that.
a
You better
Scott.
say that.
Scott. He needs a Scott.
Back going out.
He banged out on the studio lot in the buck.
You think he making them sit on the casting couch?
What?
Man.
Come on,
No,
now.
they cast the
No,
couch.
that gives
They
me Andy Cohen. That gives me Andy.
Tyler out there asking her how bad you
Let
want
me
this
fondle
part.
you real quick.
Tyler say, how bad you want this part? Let me know.
And I ain't even
Man.
mad at it because Tyler is living his best life. Y'all see Tyler have all the fine men. Tyler don't fuck
Cause
off.
he done save up all that money with all them cheap ass production, all them cheap ass haircuts, all them cheap ass fashions. Yeah.
But you know, with the men, I blame the cheap haircuts on those men because you supposed to have your hair done and cut before you even go on set, and you be coming there looking raggedy, expecting
Now,
Tyler.
if you're not if you an extra, then yeah. But you were like a main star. They should be doing hooking your shit up on set now, girl.
He
But
could
but
afford
wait a
some
minute,
wigs.
if you know,
what is the
but if
budget?
you know Tyler has a propensity to not give a shit about people's hair, then you know better than to roll up on set thinking it's gonna be taken care of. You know they don't do no hair down there to the Tyler Perry studio. Go ahead, stop playing it. It's
But
too many
wait, Blazing, did you
barbershops
say what's
and
the
beauty
budget for
salons in LA.
haircuts?
What's the budget? Yes, what's the budget?
The only wigs he had whipped was on Miss Cicely. Cicely wigs was always looking good in his.
No, she came with her wig suitcase. She got wigs lined from goddamn 100 years ago. Her wigs
Listen,
already lined up and in order.
Not 100.
Cicely had them salt and pepper bobs and nah, he got her
With the bangs, the bang yang.
I
with the
believe
side
like
swoop.
Blazing Cicely brought her own
The
wig.
bang
Like
yang.
I'm not gonna let you best me up. No
The side
God, no ma'am. Having microphones
Oh,
hanging all outside the front of the wigs and stuff. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Child, very low budget. Very much, it ain't no budget. It ain't no
the damn microphone hanging
Nah,
out the wig. That is crazy.
see, Tamala Man don't even let him put them wigs on her. She you can tell. See, the people who been with him long enough know she come down. Her wig is already in place. My hair was done
Yeah.
before.
Tamala be
Like,
putting that freeze spray in them curls. She come with her stuff already laid.
already done, already laid to the side. Don't fuck off with me. I ain't playing with you.
But you know that is true. Them wigs do be hard as hell. You ain't never seen now one person run their fingers through one of them wigs. Not one, and they don't even move.
Them it's still
They be sweating hard as hell singing them songs, and that wig don't move. It ain't a piece of hair sticking to their face, just
You
nothing.
can't sweat through no damn raccoon wig, April. You can't sweat through that. Girl.
Well, maybe he could call up Babe Nation Hair and get some wigs.
Oh, Lord. Oh Lord. But wait a minute. Why somebody in the chat over there tried to rat out QB talking about well, Five Babe, did you address him shading your hair company? And I guess he said something about like gay people buy wigs and lashes too. I guess when he was going in on her, he made
I
that
am buying from that bitch.
So they fell out because I haven't.
Well, they back together now. Supposedly, they supposed to be cool now.
They fake back together like her. And
Can I be petty, April?
Oh, go ahead. Oh shit!
Yo, you see it?
I don't see what. Where? What am I looking? No.
You don't see it?
Oh, there you go. Well, who's? Oh, what? Stop. Stop. Oh my God. You get on my nerves so bad. You get on my nerves so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's okay. There you go. That is Babe Wash. I can't say it. See, I can't even say it. This is Babe Nation Wig's second hair review video. This is this is the after photo.
What the hell? Oh, what the hell?
So, but what's wrong with that little dread on the side? Like it popped off. What happened?
Nah, he ain't got fucked too hard. He got fucked too hard in the back alley.
Was this after that fight with the bat in his
With
apartment?
the trade over the money and the wallet and the door
Yeah.
the raggedy door frame. The door frame. The door frame. Child bless that door frame.
Smoking that
That damn
Newport
door
100
frame.
circa Dion Ward.
Thank you, April.
You welcome, babe. You welcome. That damn door
Don't
frame.
QB, don't
100.
QB
Like
look like he smoked Virginia Slims?
nah, that's too much money.
That's
That ain't
too
no
classy,
big
baby.
slam.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Newport 100. Hey,
Yeah. What's that? What was them other one? Capris.
oh no, that's too expensive.
That's too
No, you.
He smoked American spirits.
Uh-uh.
That's Newport 100 right there. Trying to tell you. No, or L&M. L&M
No, he
is
looked like
100.
he got a big bag of tobacco that he rolled up himself and weed paper.
No, I'm gonna take you real far back, like your granddaddy used to smoke Cool 100s and stuff.
Oh my God.
Not the cools. Them
With the
cools ain't had no
Colt 45.
filter.
With the Colt 45, he looked like he'd be over there turning up a 40.
Oh, not
Yeah.
a Rico. Not a
Everybody,
Rico, son. No.
everybody who smoked cools got a voice box now.
They got
Them cools don't burn
Not
them
a
people
voice
throat
box.
out.
Like the lady from the commercial, from the cigarette commercial.
That lady, she say the wheels on the bus go round and round. When I say I used to fall out every time that commercial used to come on, and she peeled that damn wig back. She didn't have no hair. Listen,
Okay, so I have a question. Has anyone reviewed the wigs besides that chick from Club Chat?
no.
That old hoe?
Mm-mm.
well, that one girl, but she didn't nobody see it really for real. But this
So
one girl over
no
there that be
one-
in her chat. Huh?
Didn't the girl who used to be with on that panel do it?
Yep. Yep.
The
That
African
one
one.
she was over there with Jay Wilson. Her name is Ryan's Life. She had
No,
came up
I'm
on Jay
talking about
Wilson's panel
that
one time talking about her
Dazzle.
divorce and stuff.
I'm talking about Dazzle. I think that was her name.
Oh,
What happened?
Didn't she review?
oh.
That's
Mm.
She used to be
No,
over there
I
with
think
Pitbull.
with Sugar
She used to
Bear.
be over there with Pitbull.
I'm gonna stick your ass. Speaking of, I'm gonna stick my pit bull if you don't stop. Shit.
What's her
But
name?
I
Pitbull.
think
She be over there with Billie Jean and Pitbull.
Are we talking about Joyce?
yeah,
Chill.
Joyce. I think Joyce reviewed a wig or some lashes or something. She either reviewed a wig or some lashes.
That's a good magician. That bitch can.
But I think Dazzle did
This
a review
to
of
that.
a week.
Mm.
That's a good magician.
Yeah, it was Joyce did the lashes. Them that they
So
are made
who's
with ass
going
hair
to risk
and
it
Elmer's
and
glue.
buy the wigs and the lashes?
Listen, I've seen Joyce in real life and sat down and had a drink by her. She is built like a linebacker. She is bigger than me. And I'm 5'9". And I
She
know
tall?
she's a good. Yeah.
Wait, you taller than me, El Sandy?
I'm 5'9".
You still little.
How tall you is, son?
5'7", 5'8".
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You ain't but 2 inches taller than him. You talking about that's unfortunate?
There's some things that ain't unfortunate though.
Child.
Uh,
Y'all need to
I
stop.
could meet you inch for inch downstairs. You want some parts of this, sir? You can go.
So y'all gonna make a movie together or no?
Girl,
Child,
you out of order.
don't tempt me with a good time. No, I'm
You
saying
out of
leave me and my
order.
3 inches alone. Leave me and my
So
3 inches
so I
alone.
could go
Something got
on
to
that
be small now.
website and go look at the festivities,
On whose website?
the hub,
Oh, what hub?
that hub. You know
Where they
what
going
hub?
at? I like views. Where they going at?
Mm-hmm.
Where they going at? What hub?
The hub I seen you on.
I need me a hub shirt. I need to give me a hub shirt actually.
Yeah. But yeah, she's
Okay, so
big.
I'm gonna
So I
upload that
she
Rico
had a
video.
shoulder pad.
So
I
I said,
really
I
thought she
the
had
Rico
them
video. I'm
shoulder
gonna send it to you.
pads when I saw her. And
She
I was
look
like,
big. You know what she look like? You know them people that's like bad body and clothes don't really like fit them. It don't really like stick to them. That's what she look like.
no. I'm gonna tell you who. Let me think who I think that will put you in
She
the
shaped
frame
like
of mind.
Gru. She shaped like Gru from Despicable Me.
Don't bring him into that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No,
Not
no,
because she
no,
don't have big legs, so
no.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, okay.
But
Let's see who it is.
she's shaped like somebody's uncle, where she got
Uncle
size
Fester.
on her.
Uncle Fester.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't small, honey. I'm scared. Listen, I ain't getting in no fight with Joyce because I will have to shoot her. Okay, that's a big girl. That's a big girl, honey. We can't be fighting.
Joyce look like her slapstick. So
Mm.
y'all better leave Joyce alone.
And we were sitting right next to each other. I say, "Hey, girl."
Mm. Child.
Yeah, a mess.
What's April doing?
Oh, I don't know what April doing.
I was washing my face and I was trying not to let the water run in the background. I missed the whole Joyce drag. I'm sitting up here trying to wash my face fast as
We are
hell.
not dragging Joyce. I am not
Y'all
dragging.
know I
Y'all
can't
just
stand
drag
that
that woman.
bitch. Well, I'm gonna
Shall I
drag that bitch.
just
I
say
don't
What the
like
hell
her.
did I hit the big buffalo?
I was
She
just
had on
trying
like
to.
a jumpsuit and looked like I was telling you, she looked like an old 1980 somebody uncle from 98. She had a whole job to do. I thought she had on like shoulder pads from like the football team or something like that. I'm serious.
She looked like she
Oh my
work at the car
God.
wash.
Working at
Uh,
the car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That
Let me
bitch
leave
probably
Joyce
looked
alone.
like I was at the junkyard earlier getting parts. That bitch pulled apart.
That
That
bitch
bitch
is
was
junk.
right up there.
A whole ton of junk.
That bitch looked like she will tow the car on her back.
No
That
comment.
bitch looked like something in her way. She just get up and move it for no damn reason.
I'm not
No
gonna let y'all
comment.
make me talk about that woman. That's a big girl. That's a big girl. I would have to
Okay,
shoot her.
we jumping off Joyce. Do you watch Jay Wilson channel? L Teddy.
Mhm.
You know he do.
So
Jay
listen.
Wilson is a friend of mine. That's because I've known Jay Wilson since before YouTube. So
Okay, but listen. Did you see his video when he said Deanna Irvin hair look like half Doberman Pinscher, half Pitbull?
I caught the replay. My God.
I did see that. It was funny. Listen,
She came back cussing, and I was just like, "Girl, take the L. You can't say nothing else. You all stressed in your chest, girl.
no, you
Just
got to
take
go
the
back.
L."
No, you
So I
got to
ain't
go
gonna
back.
lie, because I don't know whose channel.
If you get
No,
I
the
don't
Doc,
know whose channel that was. I seen that screenshot on of that
What you say,
wig,
L
but
Teddy?
go ahead, babe. Oh shoot.
no, I was saying you got to go back to when Jay Wilson really was still windmilling in the beef sector. He did a whole video on Deanna. And he
Where he
talked
was talking about
about
that
the
foot
woman
wash.
glasses. Oh God, I was crying laughing. I was like,
Listen,
what?
when he told her husband take her in the woods to hunch with no water, I was out of here. I said, "What, Jay Wilson? What did you just say?" He said, "You down to the foot watch." Listen, Jay Wilson be having me tickled. I don't care what nobody say.
He
But
said that.
sometimes, like he be dragging right. But sometimes I be like, Jay Wilson, just cuss. It's gonna put the icing on the
Right.
cake. Just cuss
Yes.
Okay,
this one time.
just let it out. Get
Right.
nasty.
That's what
Uh,
I was because I missed the
No,
time
see,
Jay Wilson
that's
used to
where,
cuss. I
no,
heard
that's
him.
where, and I hate to give insider thought, but that's when you got to meet Jay Wilson off camera. Then you get the icing on the cake.
Listen, just I ain't when I'm gonna meet at Jay Wilson. Okay, I just need him to do it just one time. Like, cause
One.
the drags be good, and you could see that he is like not really that bothered about what they said about him. So it just make it that much better. I just need that just a little piece of cream cheese frosting on the drag, just a little
I
piece.
miss the days of good nicknames because VS will always be Bishop Daughter and Wiley will always be Deacon Cyclops.
Yes.
Don't do Wally like that.
Yes.
Don't do him like that.
Oh, listen, the way Jay Wilson used to always call Wiley Deacon Cyclops, I used to be like, I'm not
Yes.
doing this with you.
Then he gonna tell Wiley, "I liked you better when you was riding that metro." I was like, what?
You talk about when him and Rico was on the bus in DC.
No, he used to he used to do his videos from the bus.
Yeah.
Like he used to be
Oh
riding the bus
yeah.
for work. He used to do his video. He said, "Man, I liked you better when you
Mhm.
was doing your videos on the metro." And this last drag he did with Larry Nelson. He said
Larry
Larry,
Nelson is a whole train wreck. Something wrong with him. Something is wrong with him.
Something is wrong with him.
I think Larry want to kiss Jay Wilson. He just
I'm
Oh,
telling
I
you,
think
I
he do.
think he's
No,
struggling so
Larry
bad.
Nelson wanted to fuck Caroline. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Larry
Yeah.
Nelson. I
I
think it's the
believe
other way
that.
around. I think he wanted Larry Caroline to fuck him. He was
Yes.
obsessed with Caroline.
remember
He
when he
was
came back with all Terralon pictures. I was like, "Oh, what are you
I
doing?"
believe that. I believe
yeah.
that. I think Larry is over there struggling so bad.
He
I
Yeah,
do.
is
cause he be
no
sending Jay
sense.
Wilson all them biblical emails about
Yes.
men having sex with men.
Yes.
bro. Tomorrow, Teddy will bringing the book out on Larry Nelson. Larry Nelson on drag and say, between
No,
now.
Larry Nelson's not gonna drag me. No, he's not. He's not gonna do that. No. Larry
Where's your
Nelson, let me understand something, young man. You might want to leave that alone, sir. I'm not
Yeah, you say young man. Hold on, just stop right there. You say young man.
young man?
my
I'm
neighbors do
young.
not say
I'm
young.
young.
Listen,
He ain't young. The fuck?
Yeah, young.
Jay
His
Wilson
listen,
neck,
told
my
Larry he
niggas
looked
got
like Bookman.
Caroline, and
that neck
unlike
ain't
Jay
young.
Wilson,
Jerry
I
curls
wouldn't
ain't
touch it.
young. He ain't
Do
young.
do y'all remember that drag Jay Wilson did when he told Larry Nelson he got them velvet shoes on looking like Alibaba?
Yes. I forgot about that.
No, when they had the whole the contest about suits or whatever,
Yes,
and
and he was
Larry
like, "Is that
Nelson,
a crown royal brooch?"
Yes, and he wore it to church or something like that.
mhm,
Man,
What
stop.
the hell?
Uh-uh.
He panned down on the picture. He was like, "Is that a zoot suit with them Alibaba shoes?"
oh my dear God,
I forgot about that.
The only thing I see wrong with Jay Wilson is sometimes he don't let his yes be yes and his no be no. He be like skirting around it, like, cause he don't really want to say what it is. Just say it and get it out.
Yeah.
He don't be
Yeah.
clear and concise,
Mm-mm.
please. But
No,
other than that, he be tickling me.
yeah.
Child.
I ain't been over there in a while. I ain't been over on Jay Wilson shit in a long time.
Girl said, Key.
I like when he go off on Bless Watkins.
Bless Watkins be so mad. Too. She be all this. Bless Watkins used to be listen. When she was on Mess Express, Jay Wilson would click the line right after Mess Express would go off, Start talking about let's walk. Let's walk and come on the next day just to be so mad. I used to be like, Bless Watkins, I do not want you to bust a blood vessel. She used to be so mad. I used to be up to Bless. Girl,
He
But
always.
bless
But she
bless
called
is
him
so
Juicy
messy to be an
Booty.
old lady.
she do be mad. Now, Bless Watkins, I ain't gonna lie, is messy. She do be messy. That panel she be having over there, baby. Ooh, I be looking from the bushes like, oh, y'all better than me. Y'all are I can't do it.
Oh yeah,
Mm-mm.
because and then she'll go off on you in a minute, all because she don't
Right.
understand. Or because she don't understand. Like you be like, bless. Like she will go off. Oh
Child.
I be
no.
like,
Bless need a rocket chair and a fan, ma'am. Go sit your retirement years
this is
and go sit down.
you be think everybody be thinking in their head like, ma'am, this is not the platform. Like
At
this is
all.
about 30, 40 years past where you supposed to
She
be
she
at.
need to be in the freaking quilting sector and knitting. That's what she need to be doing. Bless is
Y'all
crazy.
know this,
And
man. I about to
no
leave
sectors be
this
making money. They be making money. Them old
Mhm.
ladies, the old lady gang sector, they be over there making views and money. They don't talk. They
No,
do
they
not
do.
be
Be
talking.
doing that. Yes, they do.
I be laughing.
And that's because a lot of people, like they older and stuff. Matter of fact, I follow a lady. She's 77 years old in the beauty sector, and she gets so much support. And then it was this
Mhm.
other lady. She like showing people how to penny. Whoops, damn it, how to penny shop and all that shit. And she over there like, you don't got a penny shop no
They be
more.
making millions of views. I'm serious.
Man, I'm telling you, that lady. I'm like, damn. But like they older and stuff, and people like to see. I mean, I do like to see like older people like they when you're making them videos and stuff. But
Nah,
yeah,
Listen,
they
could be
getting
in
all them
other
views.
sectors.
So is they grandkids out there stealing the money? The
I
channel is
I
don't
in
know.
their grandkids' name.
People be
that's
out
what
there making millions of views, and people in this section be logging millions of minutes, doing hours on people. Listen, let me tell y'all.
man.
I never spent
That,
my
oh my
listen.
God, that is true.
I
They
was
be doing like
on
8 or 9 hours. If somebody did an 8 or 9 hour video on me, I would come back and say, "Thank you for your service. You can punch out now, because clearly I am your boss, and I
Man,
have
clearly.
had you working for
listen,
me for the last
it's
8 or 9 hours."
been plenty of them lately.
Oh,
It's been plenty of them lately. Okay, 12 hours. Like, bitch, you did a whole overtime. You work in a factory,
wait,
bitch.
but yeah, wait a minute. When
So
did you use the bathroom?
What?
When did you cook your man a
yeah,
meal?
they do
When did you
not
take
get
care of your
off.
child?
They
Yeah,
Girl,
don't.
they get up and
They
use the
don't get off.
bathroom. They don't get none
right?
but
When
like
did you wash your cooch or wash your balls?
Child,
I
nothing.
mean,
they be sitting in them diapers like like that astronaut did when she tried to drive to get that lady for her, messing with her man.
But see, and that's the
That
thing
lady.
too. Like they claim to have men and stuff, and they be right there like, I wish the fuck I would.
Well, they man be around his old lady house, so he don't be
Yeah,
there.
getting some food and some cooch because or whatever
Cause
else.
it ain't no way I could be sitting here for no 8 hours shooting the shit, getting my blood pressure up my husband just sitting there.
Just
Couldn't
sitting
happen.
there, girl. If you don't go ride some dick and go find something to damn do.
And it's not even riding the dick. Just you ain't even sit down and ask the man how his day was or nothing.
Nothing.
You just
Nothing.
hollering.
Like,
You on
at
YouTube
least if you're
hollering.
gonna be alive that long, being there cooking, like, girl, you should have cooked the whole Sunday dinner in that damn shift that you was on here.
Child, please. Oh, who was that lady that was cooking and all the food was beige? Who is that?
All the food was what?
They all the food was beige.
Girl,
Like the food
stop.
didn't have no color. Anything
Who?
she cooked, it don't have no color.
No. Who is
Who?
that?
I feel like it's lovely,
Oh yeah.
lovely somebody. Cause remember when Demetra
Yeah.
used to cook? I don't know
Okay.
if Demetra still cook, but she also be cooking, and all the food
Yeah.
is the same color.
The honey mustard queen.
Okay, I got it, El Teddy. Yeah, she be over there cooking octopus and chicken toes and shit.
El Teddy
That's
said,
why it
drop the
don't be
link
beige.
again.
That's the shit don't have no okay. That
That
shit don't
bitch
have no
cooking
seasoning.
honey mustard and water.
Damn it.
That's lovely love, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Everything she do is boiled. She boil every damn thing. That
Boiled in
bitch
honey
boil
mustard and
meat.
water.
Well,
That bitch
maybe
can
she got
boil everything.
dietary restrictions.
No, that
That
bitch
bitch can
can't
boil
cook.
a grilled cheese sandwich, okay?
What's up, Mo Better?
But why was I on Lipstick Alley and they had a picture of April Walker and a picture of one of them gremlins with the lipstick on?
I'll allow it.
Oh my
And girl,
god.
why they look alike?
Oh my god.
Girl,
Oh my
now that's
god.
a shame.
I promise, because I'm telling you, you throw some water on that bitch start start multiplying.
And she always be like, "Well, I don't be in this kind of mess," and she stay making videos about people. I think she got a panel going on right now about Rita.
She don't be in this kind of mess. And see, that shit with Rita is just fake as hell because bitch, you like did the same shit with Rita just a few months ago. Then you was just over there riding her dick, and now you doing this again because of what? I forget why. I think it's like I forget what the reason was.
It was something like Rita. You know how she is. She don't think people. She think people be mad at her because they don't speak to her in chats and shit. I think
Right.
it was something about that. I think.
See. Yeah, or she was in her chat and she missed her or something like that. Didn't like
Yeah.
acknowledge her and yeah, some dumb shit like that.
These people are delusional. I'm telling you, these people need jobs and lives.
My thing
Jobs
is they
and lives.
actually raising kids. Like
That's
you
the scary
not
part. They have added to
yeah,
the gene pool.
exactly.
Like, think how scary that is that Firecrotch has added to the gene pool and is raising another person in this country. What's going on?
I'm telling
That's
you. That
that
shit
is
is scary
scary.
to see a whole like we do not need another one.
I wonder where Truth Enterprise from. She from South Florida or North Florida? Where she
She
from?
don't give me South
Any
Florida.
girls that from here?
She give me like put on. You know when they put on them fake accents.
She from somewhere like Palatka or something like that. Somewhere in obscure Central Florida or somewhere.
She
Oh,
might
wow.
be from. You know where she might be from? She might be from Pahokee.
You know how I know?
They're
Because
from
I can
Florida.
tell somebody from South Florida when they get mad and they start cussing, it's a waste out. Like when on-site April get mad
And
and just start
all
going
that
on,
puss ass nigga,
I
all
hear
that start
I
coming
hear
out. Yeah, you could tell.
straight South Florida. Straight that's Miami as
Yeah.
on-site April. She don't
Listen,
Truth
you
Enterprise
you
don't
could
give me
tell
that.
because we gonna take you all the way back to what we used to say.
Mhm.
You foot dragging ass bitch. We gonna say
Yeah,
all of that kind of stuff. We ain't
yeah.
gonna be
Truth
saying like,
Enterprise. Truth Enterprise give me somewhere with a short name because she's a short bus person. Like she is real slow. Like QB is one level of slow, but that's a whole different stratosphere of slow. With
Yeah, she gives me like cave. That's what she gives me. She give
not
me
cave.
cave. That bitch was raised
right,
in the cave, okay?
right out the cave, exactly.
Yes.
Right out the cave, was raised by wolf.
The
It's stuff like
Crudes.
who
She
are
from the
you?
Crudes.
Yes. Like
Yeah, but I wonder where she from. Like for real.
Mhm. But God bless her heart. That's one of them God bless her heart people. You know, that's all you can say. Bless her heart. Bless her heart.
oh no, he getting his butt whooped. Oh hell no.
Who getting their butt
In the
whooped?
butt.
Pac-Man, he done tore up this
Uh,
pillow. Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
Girl, don't be beating that dog.
Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass.
Beat them.
Whoop his
Yeah.
ass.
Beat them.
These dogs are headstrong, bad, and stubborn. Damn pit
I'm
bulls.
Beat
calling
them.
Peter. I'm calling
Come
Peter.
here. Come
So
here.
You
you gonna
shouldn't have had
call
that pillow
Peter.
by
You
him.
gonna be
You
calling
gonna
that
call Peter for the dog,
She shouldn't have had
but you
that
ain't
pillow
gonna
by
call
him.
Peter.
No, you
But you
better
ain't gonna
call
call
Peter
Peter
and
for
the
all these
goddamn
people in the
National
beef sector.
Guard.
Mm-mm.
You calling Peter for the dog, but you ain't calling Peter for all these people over here in the beef sector with their fuck shit.
Come on, baby pig.
It's
Come
a
get
whole
it,
lot of
Peter.
people who Peter need to be called for to come get. the
You
ASPCA,
got a whole
the
wild
and
But
a
soul.
whole
y'all know
this
PETA is a scam though, for real, for real.
Man, fuck Peter.
Animal Kingdom,
They
Cause
hating.
you know PETA be killing animals.
Ringling
What?
Brothers, Barnum and Bailey
Yeah,
Circus.
PETA is a whole scam. They be killing them animals. I remember
Where
one
you
year
think? Watch
they
this.
had
Where you
rounded
think
up
they
all
get
of
that
these
blood
puppies.
from?
They
Where you
had
think they
rounded
get
up
that
all of
blood
these
from the
puppies
from?
and they killed the puppies and threw them in a dumpster. It was a dumpster full of puppies PETA had killed.
Why you do that down there?
I wish PETA would throw some damn blood on my good fur coat.
They would, and they got listen. You fuck around with Peter if you want to. They got hands over there, Peter. They be fighting over there. Peter is about that life.
I
They
got
serious
hands,
over
feet,
there.
and firearms. They'll be all right.
They is serious over there.
Like a couch pillow.
I know.
Oh, you!
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, do it again.
Child, grandma done came home.
Because how he screamed, she's like, "Where did they go?" Shit, he turned shit
Where
up.
did Blazers go?
I'm right here with your ball ass head.
Oh, you still over there fighting with your friend over there
No,
Tank Man.
With who?
Tank Man.
Rico?
No.
Big man?
Oh,
Yeah, Tank Man.
oh my God! Him and Demetra going at it now. Ooh,
No, I don't fight with wannabes.
No.
We already came to the consensus that Big Man TV is juicy from the PJs. That
You
is
said what you
juicy.
said.
Oh my God! Ain't that the motherfucking
We're
truth?
not fighting because he's.
I don't think you was in the chat that day when I said that and he pulled up the picture. He looked just like
What?
Juicy.
No, oh my God, I missed that. What the fuck? But no, I guess they was over there talking about
But
I guess he trying to sue Demetra or something like that. Basically, they trying to say like he's slow, so
I talked
and she
about
bullying
April.
him.
April Blazing and Dark Chocolate. I'm telling y'all, I said this on a live.
Mhm.
Over the last year or so, YouTube beef sector has morphed into the special ed sector. When I
Yes.
first came on the sector, they was beefing, they was dragging, but you had people with some sense on them. These
Yes.
people that's out here now,
Mm-mm.
oh my God, it's special ed. It is, and that's why it ain't even fun
No.
dragging some of these people, because then it's gonna be looking like you know, bullying the
Mhm.
mentally challenged or the mentally handicapped. And now people looking at you wrong because they say you just bullying, when really these people are way out of their league anyway, trying to play around over here with, you know, cognitively thinking people.
Bring
But I
back
switched
VS.
to the special ed section.
Mhm.
Bring back
That is
VS.
damn sure enough truth, because I mean the level of comprehension just alone in a regular ass conversation is just like you really have to explain the smallest shit. And it's like, really? Like you didn't hear what I just said? You
VS
didn't
could stay
understand?
gone.
No, bring back VS.
For what? She could stay
So I
gone.
can laugh. So I can laugh.
Let me tell you when I knew. Let me tell you
Mhm.
when I knew that the level of people's ability to really beef, roast, and gag had dropped down. One of the
Mhm.
most prominent terms that I hear all over people when they be making videos is so, like, when I be hearing people, and it came from Blazing's friend. When they be,
Mhm.
the first thing they want to say, you're weird, and I was like, that's the best you could
That's
come
not
up
my
with.
friend. That's not my friend. I hate that. I hate that. You're weird. You're weird. Like that. Can y'all?
I was like,
Is
so
a new
we're in
phrase?
second grade now. We're in second grade now. The best we could
So
come up
can
with
you
is
clarify that's not my friend. That's
Weird.
not my friend. I just
and
like, I
no,
feel like certain
you
things
try to
aren't.
fancy it up and say weirdo, because that makes it way more fancy. You done added a whole nother syllable on it. Oh God.
Now,
You done made
what
it
I want people to
way
stop
more fancy.
saying is
That's a whole
dilapidated.
sentence for them. Huh?
I want
Say
people to
that
stop
again.
saying dilapidated because clearly they do not know what
Yes.
dilapidated means.
Oh my, they put it in everything. And what's that
And
other
not
word?
knowing that when you're saying dilapidated, you're talking about some type of structure, building. You don't talk about people when you talk
Talk
about
to them
that.
people.
Well, now Tracy does use it right most of the times.
No, she don't. Okay. She showed Sean Bradley's house, right? And she said it was
Now
dilapidated. The house was a nice house. It was like
that's
renovated and everything.
now
Yeah.
to be
Tracy need to shut up.
that's just being shady. That's just being shady.
No, that's
At
being
least I don't
stupid.
think she think his house is really bad. His house
She
isn't
do,
bad.
because she was like, look at it, it's dilapidated, look at it.
They just talking
So,
shit.
nah, she wasn't talking
I
shit. She
hope
thought she was
so.
on to
I hope so
something.
because I mean that's one thing I can say. His house, his house is deep. Even though he had that leaky roof, but still, it ain't.
But she had told Rico he had a dilapidated asshole.
Well, he do.
Stuff.
Yeah, I came back real fast. He do.
I've never
Yeah,
seen Rico's
this is
Ooh,
asshole.
can I
So.
be petty, April? Can I be petty?
Blazing,
Yeah,
y'all
oh
should
my
just
God. Go
and
ahead.
give it.
Yes, you can. Oh my God. I'm glad I ain't eating that
Oh.
I still don't know why him and Rico beefing.
They should just fucking get it over with.
Well, you know what's so funny? Rico tried to come to me over on Pizarro because me and Blazing, we was doing makeup and mess. And can y'all hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard some static or something. But anyway, so we were doing makeup and mess, and Rico came over there, and Blazing let him up to say what he got to say. Then he dropped down. Then he somehow Blazing won't let him up, just whatever. But he came over there. They had their back and forth. So then when I was on Pizarro's later, he mad at me. He come up there talking about I'm choosing sides, and because Blazing is my moderator and I'm his mentor, and I'm like, mentor? The fuck? Where the fuck did you get that shit from?
Get down there.
Because he's my moderator, I'm choosing a side. I said I wasn't choosing no side. You mad because I asked you over there what made you and why did you and Blazing start beefing? Because Blazing said that Rico started with him one day, mentioned him or talked about him, and ever since then Blazing won't let up off of him.
And
So
I'm not.
and I asked Rico directly while he was there, him and Blazing together, what made y'all get into it? And he
Because
didn't
I
answer
don't
the
have no
question.
problem with either one of them.
Yeah, like I don't have no problem with Rico. I thought they exchange was funny and I'm laughing and stuff, but I asked you the question while y'all was there together. He didn't answer. He chose not to answer. Just basically gave some little, fluke of an answer. And then when I'm on somebody else's channel, now you want to come talking about I'm choosing sides. Well, I gave you a chance to answer the question and so I could understand and know what's going on, but you allowed his answer to stand. So as far as I'm concerned, Blazing telling the truth because you ain't say no different. And now you want to tell me, no, he started it. Well, shit, why you didn't say that when he was right there in your face? I asked you when y'all was together. But
I know
anyway.
me. I'm the type of person, once I say I don't deal with somebody, I'll them from then on out. I'm not changing. I'm not backpedaling. I don't believe in no, we're not forgiving. We damn sure ain't forgetting. You can stay over there and die forever. That's why certain people, even now, I still don't go over there to their channel. And people done, went the whole different direction with those people. And they see it for them now. I still be looking like, I ain't going over there. I remember you who you was. And you still up. You just waiting for the opportunity to show us here.
Right.
I have a whole list of people too. I ain't gonna tell y'all my list. But
The thing with Rico is, as far as our beef, I had no idea who the fuck Rico was. All I know is that I knew who Wiley was. Wiley gave me a couple of shout outs. And the next thing I know, Rico is going live, talking about me, going live, streaming my live. And it's like, okay, well, I guess there is an issue. So since then, it's been literally foot on his neck. Foot on his neck, his flaccid penis, his wide open booty hole, just foot wherever I can get my foot at. Then just been foot up asshole. Since then,
how you know
I'm not letting up. I'm not letting up. Period. Fuck him. You started with me, bitch. I had no idea who the fuck he was.
Not flaccid penis.
I didn't want Wiley, so I was no threat to you and your wide open booty hole and your flaccid penis. So why start with me?
Yeah.
And guess what? You're at right now, single, broke, and Wiley still ain't fucking with you.
I mean, I even offered to like help Rico with his stimulus stuff and unemployment stuff and all of that stuff. Anything that was going on that I know he can, even other stuff. Like he said he don't want the assistance and stuff like that, but you know, I would offer to help him with all of that kind of stuff. Even file a tax return if he needed to get the stimulus, and or follow or like walk him through it so he can do it himself. And he wants to sit up here and say I'm choosing sides and this, that, and the third, and I'm acting funny, boy, because I'm laughing at y'all go back and forth. That shit was funny. The fuck, and then you don't want to answer the damn question when I ask you. So what am I gonna do other than believe?
And for me, it's not even a back and forth. It's much more of you're a joke, you're hilarious, you're the YouTube beef sector. Entertainment, you always getting you always getting naked, your balls always hanging low, you wearing wholly ripped up pajamas, bitch, looking like the goddamn Grinch, bitch.
Oh my god.
Not a back and forth, it's more of you being a whore, a cheap whore, a free whore, trying to compete with me, bitch. I work, I have a man, I have a husband, not one of those like little pretend gay. We've been together forever. We husband and man, whatever. No, we married on paper, bitch. Can you find someone to marry you, bitch? Stop sucking free dick. Stop getting shitty booty holes in DC, and stop fucking with me because I will wear your ass out several days a week with no issue, and won't skip a fucking breath, bitch. And that's on period. Okay.
Now, can he get a free housing voucher for his?
Fuck that bitch. Let that whole be homeless. Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, he can get. He can actually get a monthly payment. He could actually get disability.
Now he can get these paws. He can get these paws.
But he can get full disability, so that he don't even have to work. He could if he wanted to part time, and he could and that would also allow him to get housing as well as all his medical. You know, everything. Like, yeah, food stamps too. Everything.
And he out here being in a can.
So y'all waking my patty up. Y'all waking my patty up.
Oh my god.
This nigga with his ripped up goddamn pajamas. Buy some goddamn pajamas, bitch. Skip a day of drinking beer and get some whole pajamas, bitch. The fuck?
Oh my god. And I'm just saying, if he's spending $700 to rent a room, you know, he could have his own place. Like, he could have his own shit.
Like, because he's not like dealing with his status, I think.
Yeah.
I think that have a lot to do with it.
Yeah, but I mean, instead of paying somebody else part of their rent to rent a room or just a room, you could have a whole place and not pay nothing.
The thing is that if he focused his budget correctly, he could have been did that last year before.
Yeah, that's true too. That's true, because when he went down there to go meet up with DT, he was showing his bank account and showed that he had thousands. And then next thing you know, he was saying that he didn't have no money to eat, and James was offering him $40.
You could have had a deposit for a place. You could have kept your job and not got fired. First of all, you could look for a job besides being a dishwasher. Hey, be a busboy, be a server assistant. You could get tips and make cash money every night being a server assistant. Be a bar back. You the bartender, right? Be a bar back. There's ways to make money besides fucking dishwasher and make good money. I've given this nigga plenty of tips while throwing shade, but I've given him this nigga plenty of tips.
Yeah.
But shit, fuck him. Ain't my goddamn son. I ain't got no goddamn kids.
That's true too. That's true too. But it was just funny how he came up over there, like, and I knew when he clicked the link, he came up there for me. I just knew it.
I see it's a new thing around here. Maybe it's an old thing. Like, people will be like, they'll tell a lie and like go with the lie. Like, oh yeah, Big Man said I was making his photos bigger. the fuck, bitch?
Boy,
Rico,
can't nobody make your photos bigger. That's natural.
I
That's
let
just
you up,
natural.
Rico. I let you up. Why you lying? Like they'll just go for a lie just to get
Speaking
by.
of photos, was that Sir King in that pool?
Who fool? I missed something.
It's a picture of a real fat man in a pool. That's 13.
Where at?
Man.
I saw it on LSA.
Oh, I'll be over there later on, girl.
Oh my God. I don't know. But yeah, whatever. But that's the thing with Rico anyway. He will tell a lie. That's just like when James was asking him about his living situation. His brother's supposed to be putting him out. Like, why would you just repeat that? So you heard it. Well, that's what the street said. What the hell type of answer is that? The fuck? You sound crazy as hell right now.
Just like
That's what the street
being a
said.
fucking follower. Just like literally being a follower is just not even trying to fact check. Just going along and get along. That's what it is.
That's the same thing with QB earlier. He was basically saying that the reason why he went in on D Ramsey was because she been lying on him and basically don't lie on me and this, that, and the third. And you know, if you gonna talk about me, tell the truth. But you sit over there and you lie and then you talk about, well, we YouTube streets paparazzi, whatever the streets say, you talking about like Rico. What the streets say. But
It's
you don't want nobody lying on you. No, let them lie on you like you lie on every motherfucking body else.
No, like one day is one scenario, the next day is another scenario. It's like whatever fits their narrative at the moment and gets them by is what they go with. It's like, no, y'all bitches is fucking fake. And I'm sick of all this fucking fake shit. And I'm gonna call any bitch out. I don't care if you think I'm a friend or not. I'm gonna call any bitch out who fucking lying, any nigga out who lying, who saying some fucking fraudulent shit, who ain't being 100. I'm gonna call your fucking ass out. Be mad, oh well.
I want you to call me out and see if I don't come windmilling on your ass.
You still in
Bring it.
You still in Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull up. That's next door. I'll come bit pop you.
Pull up. You pull right on up. Just know you better have a whole armor of God on you, okay? Because I don't fight. I have 2 FN57s. They are loaded.
Right.
I'm gonna play them game.
I'll inbox you.
Yeah, I don't know. This should just be revolving cycle.
Now, Teddy, when you was growing up, did you used to eat those corner store cookies? It's 2 in the pack and they got pink frosting on it. We used to call them pink cookies.
With just 2 in the pack?
It's just 2 in the pack. Yeah, I think it was either 1 big one or 2 big ones.
Get down.
It's in a pack. And we actually get them from the corner store all the time.
Oh, was it like
I'm
a
trying
ginger
to think.
snap type of cookie, but it had pink frosting?
Oh, like a gingerbread? You
But
said
that's when I thought about
it's kind of like a
April, like a
gingerbread cookie.
ginger snap type cookie.
Yeah.
Like those windmill cookies. It's like a windmill cookie. You see those?
Because one used to be pink and one used to be white.
Yep. Yep.
You talking
you
about
said like a
those?
windmill cookie. Yep. So yeah.
It's flat like a card, like a deck of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And they used to make them, well, one used to be pink and one used to be white.
Yeah, but it's like when I be asking people about it, it's like they be looking at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I used to tell them.
Yes.
I had to think about that for a second.
I'm on the hunt for the watermelon Laffy Taffy with the seeds.
I'm on the hunt for jingles because they don't even make them no more. But they used to be so good. They used to be like little knockoff 9-liters, but they had better flavors.
Oh yeah. You know
And
what
they was a
though?
little smaller.
Have you ever tried to like go on Google and like Google I know exactly what you're talking about. And I think they were like chewier too.
Mm-hmm. And they was a little smaller, but they had better flavors than 9-liters.
You sure they were smaller or they wasn't bigger? They came in
No, they were smaller.
It was like 5 in a pack, but it was like 4 packs.
But no, but they were smaller than the 9-liters though, and they had like better flavors.
Yep. It's like a little tiny pack. And they had
and they were softer.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the one I'm talking about is Okay, it had like 4 flavors, but each flavor had
Mhm.
like 5 pieces.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
I
These
think
were
that's
little
just
tiny ones, and they only had one flavor in each
yeah,
pack,
because
but
they
they
like
had a lot of different flavors.
little individual packs and they were smaller
Mm-hmm.
and chewier. Yeah, and they had better flavor. But you know what? I bet have you ever tried to Google a like a old fashioned candy place like online, like a candy store that sell old candy? Old fashioned candy, not old candy, but
We
I
have
mean,
one.
but how
I
old
know
is
you
it?
could get them on you could get them on
I swear.
Amazon. You could pick like decade. You could pick
Because I
70s
just was
candy,
I
80s
Googling
probably.
damn
candy.
sour power. Y'all remember like the long sour powers, like this long gummy strings with like the
Hmm.
Hmm.
sour
Let me tell
sugar?
you what I found at Walgreens the other day. Well, a month or so ago. I've
Mm-hmm.
been fucking them up. A whole bag of Johnny Apple treats and a whole bag of Alexander the grapes. A whole bag.
Oh
It
my
was so
God.
good. A whole bag, not just a little. No, it was a whole big bag. I was like, yeah, I've been fucking them shits up.
I remember I used to eat the rope with the nerds on it.
Oh
Mm.
yes.
Oh my
I used to
goodness.
love those. I used to love to eat those, and I used
Mm.
to love to eat that zebra gum with 2 chews that didn't have no flavor, and it came with like little chews.
Oh, the flavor used to go so fast.
Yes, and you
Mm-hmm.
gotta eat the whole damn pack in the same day. I used to love to eat those, and I used to love to eat
Mm-mm.
those hard ass
I used to love to
Fuzinos.
get the grape flavored bubble tape because I needed all that bubble gum and put
I ain't like
half
bubble
of the
tape.
pack
It
in
was
my
too sweet.
mouth. Couldn't even barely chew, but I loved the grape flavor.
Bubble tape was
Over there
soft. I
chewing
ain't
on
like that.
3, 4 feet of bubble gum, trying to
I
get
used
it
to
to
Because
go
like
that
down.
flavor will go out real fast too.
Hmm.
all the good
Mm-hmm.
ones. Oh, you remember that gum that was it had like a hard coating on it? It had a candy coating on it. In the middle was gum. That was like 5 cent
Um,
candy at the storehouse.
you talking about
I
like
used to eat
the
those.
bubble, like the
It,
gumballs?
it, it was a pink.
You talk
It was
about
the
big
pink.
blow, big
I don't
blow. I
remember the
mean,
name of it. I don't remember
the
the name
little
of it.
small one,
They they small. They did the
big
size of
blow.
like a house, right? Like they the
Yeah,
size of a cough drop,
you
but
talk about big
it
blow.
was gum,
Oh
but it had a
yeah.
candy coating on the outside. I used to love those.
That's what you talk about. I know what you talk
Yep.
about. And the wrapper was orange with pink and
Yep.
it was a white wrapper, but it had like orange on it with pink and
Hmm.
Yep. I
I used to
remember
eat
that. And the
those
candy
damn
coating was like pink with it was like pink clear.
hmm.
Yeah.
y'all remember
I
those
remember that.
dots? Not the gummy dots, the dots that was on that register paper, and whenever you take the dot off the paper, you eat the paper with it.
Yeah. I remember that. You peel them off and sometimes the paper
Yeah,
be stuck
you
in the
peel them off
candy.
the paper. Yes, and you just go ahead and eat that paper with it.
Right, you eat the paper with it.
Yeah, who's gonna sit down and peel out that little paper off?
Right. Like it's just a little piece. You don't even taste it.
So
Oh
tell me
my God.
why I
More
went
than
on
candy.
Amazon looking up
Mhm.
Big John hot sausages. Big
Wait a
John
minute,
don't
say that
sell hot
again.
sausages no more. I went on Amazon and I looked up Big John's hot sausages, and they don't
Uh-huh.
even sell the hot sausages in a jar. They don't sell
Uh-huh.
hot sausages anymore. They sell pickled sausages. I mean, they feel good, but I
Oh.
want the hot one.
Huh.
And when I saw that thing was $32 a
I
jar, I
thought
was so mad.
Costco still
Damn.
sold them.
When I went to Costco, I ain't see them. Cause usually they sell them like right next to the pig feet, but I ain't
Hmm.
see the pig feet in there either.
Damn.
So I might have to go to Florida and find that.
Yeah, sometimes you do gotta like go to specific stores. Like in my
Hmm.
town, there's like 2 grocery stores that if you want certain meats, you gotta go to. Other than that, you gotta hope you'll find it
Cause
somewhere.
I just recently found out that nobody really sells Garcia sausages except for Florida.
Yeah, you
Mm.
only gonna find Garcia in Florida. Garcia sausages like that. When you leave Florida, you don't find Garcia. Trust me, I know. You don't find them like that.
Mm-mm. Listen, when there ain't no food in the house, all you had was them damn Garcia sausages. Listen, them
Throw that
people ain't
bad
never
boy in
gonna
the
find them.
microwave for and put it. Shoot, and put some
I
piece
used to
of bread around it.
slice mine. and put it and boil it so it wouldn't explode. Cause I ain't like when they exploded. I used to slit it
Yeah.
and then boil it, and then you can only get one slice of bread. You ain't had no hamburger or no hot dog buns. Put some mustard on that thing. Listen, that was good eating back then with a damn chick soda.
Ooh, I'm about to eat some damn vegetable soup. This mask taking long as hell to dry down. I ain't put on a peel off mask in a long time. This mug is taking forever to dry.
I got crab legs.
You have damn crab leg. Damn, Blazing gonna tell me.
Blazer, where my crab legs? Cause I'm real hungry.
That's
Mm-hmm.
They
so.
cooking in the midnight hour.
You wait
Mm-hmm.
till I come over to South Carolina and fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you all the way up.
Yeah, that sounds violent. I have to call the deputies.
Literally.
Thank you, Josiah.
Oh, El Teddy, when I go back to Florida, I'm gonna look for them golden crabs you was telling me about that time.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the
now
oldest crab in the
if you
store
go
near
to
me ever.
Rustic Inn over there off of Griffin,
Yeah, and Davy, I know where it's at.
right? They have them there.
Oh,
Okay.
golden crabs.
Hmm.
They look weird to me.
You got to have them. All crabs look weird until you get them cooked.
No, not blue crabs. Not me.
Them crabs look albino. I'm gonna say some
Those
Right.
green.
blue crabs are beautiful.
Right, but I'm telling you, when you eat it, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck was I thinking about?" It's
That's gonna be
so
my
good,
first
but
stop
they're
on
very
the
hard to
journey.
find.
So like, is
Get
it
over there.
sweet meat? Is it sweet?
It's
I'm
What's
going
sweet.
going
there in
on?
the summer.
It's sweet. It's even sweeter than the snow.
Oh,
Mm. Yeah, I'm going out there this summer, so I'm gonna go out there
Sweeter
for
than
the.
the snow. Well, snow
Is
crabs aren't sweet.
catfish Dewey still out there?
Yeah, catfish Dewey still like they still they still got they all you can eat crab legs too.
But
Oh,
they think they
go
supposed to
there.
come bringing you
What is
one or
that?
two clusters and keep bringing that
What
plate
is
back.
that?
This fill up a damn
Well,
bag and bring it
Blazing,
to me.
if I want all you can eat, I will go to Kitchen 305 because they have all you can eat king crab and all you can eat snow crab. And they
Child.
have
What's
all you can eat
what's fire?
lobster.
And I'm
what?
oh, and
No.
lobster. Oh, I'm in there. This is
What's
in
the cover?
Miami.
Seafood?
What is it? Tallahassee, Orlando.
No,
Where
that's in
they at?
Miami.
It's in
Oh,
Miami.
Kitchen
L.
305.
Teddy,
Hey,
what's the
no, but
cover? Seafood?
Blazing, it's right up the street from Hollover, the nude beach. So you could leave the nude beach and go right up to Kitchen 305 and get your life.
girl, I don't play
What?
like that.
But what is the cover? It's 50, 60.
If I ain't making no money, I don't play like that.
That's just a whole experience.
Too
Oh, I
much
go to the nude
experience.
beach all the time.
Too much experience.
You ain't answer me yet.
Mhm.
L. Teddy, how much is it?
How much is what?
Kitchen
The cover
305.
for
It's
the all you
it's a
can eat.
the cover.
The snow crabs is 45. The king crab
Oh,
is
that
55.
ain't nothing. That ain't
And
nothing.
the lobster I think is 50.
Girl, I'm about to fuck it up for the
That's not
$50
bad.
real quick.
Either 50 or 60 the
Damn.
lobster is. Don't quote me on that.
Either
But it
way, I'm
ain't bad.
fucking it
It's
up.
worth it. It's well
Either
worth
way,
it.
I'm fucking it up.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. That's good
Period.
for that. What?
Just like sit there for an hour and just eat and kiki.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I
Do
am
they got
in.
alcohol? Do they serve alcohol?
Hmm.
Oh hell yeah. That damn. Well, when I go there, that's just gonna be. I hope they got a hotel or something. It's a new beach. I'm just gonna
It's
go to
attached
the
to a
beach by
hotel.
me.
Kitchen 305 is at the bottom of a hotel. The
Man,
hotel
stop
is
playing.
it ain't all that. But it's right there on right off it's actually on the water. It's literally right there on the beach. Right down from Hollover though.
I
Mm-hmm.
ain't been to the cold in a long time. Speaking of being
Damn,
on the
Sunny
water.
Isles Beach.
I've never been. I still ain't been to Miami. But I'm going.
I'll be home in 2 weeks.
You
Actually,
moving
2 weeks
late or
from
you
the day
just
I'll
visiting?
be home.
Oh yeah,
You just
you going
visiting?
for is it spring? No, that's spring break or just
I got
vacation?
I got some business to take care of back home.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be there for a whole week. Oh, I cannot wait. Well, I'm gonna be in Miami and Orlando. So
Mhm.
I gotta go,
So
make
they opening
sure.
up the theme parks over here, but they're gonna tell us we can't scream.
Go.
They said you can't what?
Scream.
What? The
You
They was
hell?
can't
like,
scream.
so yeah, they was like they're gonna open up the theme park, the roller coasters or whatever, but they don't want us to scream because of COVID.
The fuck?
But
Like y'all might as well go
sometimes
on
you
ahead
can't help
and
it. That's
show
like
scream.
saying you can't talk.
That shit is retarded.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
No sense at all.
Oh, it's already 11:30. Let me take my black ass to sleep. Like I ain't
Oh,
gotta be up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I did not. I didn't notice that either. Well, thank you so much for coming up, El Teddy. Thank you.
Oh, I had a great time, a phenomenal time.
Yes.
If any videos are made about me, I'm blaming Blazing.
Don't
And
blame
I'm
me.
gonna throw Blazing right in there under the bus.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cut whoever ass it is out.
I'm gonna blame Blazing to get
Me
me in
too.
trouble.
Me
Because
too.
he always out here windmilling with people.
I be minding
Always.
my business.
And I don't bother nobody.
You don't bother nobody. It ain't your fault.
Let me check my history records, El Teddy. I don't know about that.
You was just here. You just
Anyway,
happened
y'all have fun. Don't do nothing I would do.
to. Okay. Good night.
All right.
I'm gonna get this damn mask off my face finally. It still ain't all the way dry right there, I don't think. But this
April,
shit about to come.
you was in Chinese
Okay.
live last night. We were cutting up
Um,
I was in where I was at?
in Tipsy Tuesdays in Chinese cat last night.
Oh,
Yeah, we was cutting up. Blake, you was there last night, right?
yeah.
Yeah, we was cutting up. And she kept saying,
Where was
oh,
I
I'm finna
at?
go. I'm
Oh, you
finna
know what?
go. I'm
Last night
finna
I
go.
went to bed early. That's what I did because I knew I was going to work today.
She kept saying she
And I
finna
don't know
go and
why
she
the
ain't
fuck.
get off the
Oh,
thing till after 2.
huh?
She kept saying she finna go, but she ain't leave till after 2. Blake, what you season
It
your
be like
water
that.
with?
Blazing,
Uh-huh.
what you season your water with?
Old Bay, of course.
And what else? That's it.
That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I put
My snow
chicken
crabs,
grease.
yeah. Now my blue crabs, I have a whole concoction.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I got I have my crab sauce I got from Nene Eats, got delivered today. So I'm using that to dip.
Ooh.
I got the spicy one. Yeah, I just use Old Bays to boil and whatever sauce I want on the side, and some Tabasco or hot sauce, some Texas Pete, and some lemon, and I'm good.
Do you watch
Mm.
Kim Tai?
Huh?
Do you watch Kim Tai?
Who?
Her name is Kim Tai. She got a
No,
mukbang
no.
channel.
Mm-mm.
I think you would like her.
Kim
Me don't
Thai.
know.
Oh,
Me don't know her.
is she Korean?
Yeah. No, I think
I
she's
saw
Vietnamese. She's Vietnamese.
oh I saw it and I don't know what she
I love
but she
her
was
channel. She's
Asian.
so bubbly and cute. I love her channel.
I saw one like she was peeling something. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know if that's the same person, but I had like it was like in my feed, so I just clicked on it to see, and I don't know what the hell that was. She was peeling it,
Was it when she was
but
eating a snail? She got a video.
It
She eat
wasn't a snail. This thing was big, and then it had a real thin skin. It looked like it had a head on it, like a slit for a mouth, and maybe some little eyes. I don't know what the
Oh,
fuck that was.
I ain't never see her eating it like that.
It might, maybe it wasn't the same person. It was, she was an Asian girl, and she had a whole plate full of shit,
Mm-mm.
a whole big ass table full of shit,
Now
and
Kim, she eat like a lot of like crabs, crawfish, like and like Vietnamese food, like pork belly and stuff like that. She don't be, crazy stuff.
yeah, this one maybe this was somebody different because I was like, oh fuck no,
I saw this
I
one
can't.
girl. I saw this one girl eat a live octopus. I was like, them ain't shit. Stick in your damn throat. It was disgusting.
Oh no, fuck that. Mm-mm.
Cause even if you cut the head off of those things, they still got nerves in they tentacles. Child, that thing was all stuck to her face and everything.
Oh no. Oh my God. I seen it's a couple and it's a lesbian couple that they eat together. They do a mukbang and a lot of times they'll do it separate and then a lot of times they'll come together. They do a lot of hot Cheeto fried stuff. They did a hot
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cheeto fried
It's a black
octopus.
couple. One of them got dread.
Yeah. Oh no, no
Yeah.
dread. One is light skin and one is black. Or well, one is I
She don't
think the
have
other one is
dread.
mixed.
Oh,
Huh?
she always got her hair back in a ponytail, like a
Yeah,
in a type. Yeah,
yeah,
I know you talking about. I know you talking about.
yeah. They had a hot Cheeto fried octopus and then boiled octopus. I was like,
Nah,
girl,
I don't like the hot Cheeto ones. They look ratchet to me. But there's
yeah,
another lesbian couple, Tay and Lou. They so cute. I watch them sometimes.
okay. I'll check them out. I don't really do like a lot of mukbangs, but I do like to see like different stuff that people eat more so to get ideas of stuff to
Mm.
cook, but not so much watching them eat.
Yeah, I just
But
like to see them just to see how they gonna eat the food. My husband hate when I be watching that shit. He
that
don't
is
like to
because
hear
it be a
people
lot of
smack.
food. Do you
He don't
notice
like to
that a
hear
lot
them
of the
smack. Like
mukbang channels, huh?
I said he don't like to hear them smacking. That's why he hate when I watch lips. Cause lips, he gonna smack.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that either. And they be having a mic and every damn thing. Like, okay, the fuck, we hear you. But what was I about? I forgot what I was about to say. Something I forgot. It'll probably come back to me. But yeah. Oh, I was about to say, do you notice that a lot of the mukbang channels they don't eat as much food no more?
Cause again,
Like like a lot, like they'll have all that food in front of them, but they used to eat it like all damn near,
yeah,
and
cause
now it's
now they
like,
getting fat, and they probably
huh?
having health. They getting fat, and they probably getting health problems.
Yep,
Getting all that butter and all that damn food.
yep, yep. I was
One
noticing.
of
I'm
them
like,
got. I think it was Nicocado. He got called out because he don't eat all his food either. It's kind of like they put the video in a loop and they don't really eat all of the food all the time.
right. Which I
I
think
can't.
that's really kind of like what a lot of people watch mukbangs for because it's just amazing to see like you eat all of this damn food. So I think that's kind of like some of the excitement about it is really watching them eat all of that food. But
Ooh,
That's why I be
this
watching
stuff
600
is
pounds
good.
of life. Like, let's see what these people gonna eat.
hmm so I'm adding a new step to my nighttime routine, and it's called an ampule or ampule. This is a honey one, so it's Korean. It's like a Korean skincare product, and it's supposed to be like a toner, essence, and serum all in one. That's pretty much what it's supposed to be. So I'm just gonna try it
You
just to
know,
see. It's kind of like a
a lot of the Korean products got bleach in it.
bleach.
Yeah, like lightning stuff in it.
I don't need to be no damn lighter.
Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of the Korean skincare has bleach in it.
Oh hell no. I'm gonna disappear. The fuck? Let me see. Well, I'm gonna have to go through these ingredients, man, because like I like Korean skincare is like the jam. Like they do got good shit, but not if they got. I don't need everything to be brightening and shit. That's just like if you got situations going on with your skin that you just want to even out. But I don't need nothing brighter. Damn it. Well, I've got this at Marshall, so I was like, I'm gonna try this like a big, huge jar that I have for a little bit of money. And anyway, so I cleansed my face with what did I cleanse my face with? My black soap, my black African soap, and then I put on a rose gold mask by Wander Beauty, a peel off mask. So that's what I was just peeling off. And now I put the ampule on, and then I'm gonna spray. Oh, I know that's supposed to be a toner, but I'm still gonna spray this antioxidant toner by Dr. Brandt just because it got green tea and white tea in it. I don't know. I haven't been doing really good with my nighttime routine. I just been going to bed like just I've been fucking up at night. So I'm just trying to do some extra tonight and get back on my shit. Okay, tell me what y'all think about this. I just came across a new product earlier that I'm gonna try. Well, y'all tell me what y'all think about it. But it's an injection product, and I'm scared to use it because I don't like shots. But it's a fat melting thing, like you actually shoot it where you want to melt the fat at. And so it's like
It's
a
not those B12 shots.
huh?
Is it those the what you have to take with the B12 shots?
No, it's like well, I haven't even looked at the ingredients yet. I just kind of came across the advertisement. So I haven't like looked at the ingredients, but I looked like through the website and stuff, and so they got a lot of different products like that, but you actually inject them in you. So it's not a B12 shot that I know of. It may have B12 in it, but it's called a fat melting product, and you actually like inject. Well, of course, I would do my stomach. That's where I would do it at, and you just
You do it yourself.
inject yourself like there's a
You administer it yourself.
yes. It's like you know
Is
how
it
they got them
FDA approved?
EpiPens, huh?
Is it FDA approved?
I don't know. I haven't like went through all of that yet. I just came across the advertisement, so since y'all on here, I'm just bringing it
What's
up
it
to see what y'all
called?
think about it. It's
What's it
called
called?
the brand, huh? What it costs?
Yeah, what is it? What's the name of it?
For the whole kit is $200, and then you can get just the solution for 50. But of course, I would get the
No,
whole
what's the
kit.
name?
Oh, the name of it. The name of it is. Hold on, let me grab it real
I'm gonna to see some reviews
quick.
on that.
Ooh, let me see. Um, Now, girl, I sent you the damn thing that I sent you StreamYard.com so you can look it up and you want to ask me questions. Girl, if you don't go on their website and see what they do, I was nice and gave you the damn website after you done lied and said you want to send me some lashes. Get the fuck on somewhere. I actually told her, I said, because we live in the same city. I'm like, because she wanted to mail them to me. I'm like, you don't gotta mail them. Like, I'll come pick them up, or you can just drop them in my mailbox, or bring them up to the job or whatever. But I'll come get them too. Like, you don't gotta do all of that. It's like, oh, okay. I'm mad about that. Don't approach me about nothing. Just talking. Like, cause I'm not buying your stuff, okay? I'm just not, because you ain't supported shit that I did. So anyway, what's this damn thing called? Hold on one second. Let me get it. It is.
Hey, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Hubby said hi, Crystal.
Okay. Oh, Crystal. All right. What the fuck? I saved it somewhere.
I am not mean, Crystal.
Oh, here it
I'm
goes.
confused.
Okay, so the website,
Yeah.
the brand is called Kabeline. It's KABELLINE, and it's called Fat Dissolve.
Yeah.
How do you say that? Lympholytic, lympholytic
Lymphatic?
solution. Lympholytic, Wait a minute.
Lymphatic? Lymphatic.
No, no, it's not lymphatic. It's lipolytic, maybe.
Mm.
I don't know how to say that word, but it's not lymphatic though. I know that word. I don't know how to pronounce this word. But okay, so it says fat
See
dissolve.
if it got reviews on YouTube.
Huh?
See if it got
Huh?
reviews on YouTube.
Dang, it's already sold out, damn it. Oh yep, okay, I'll look up some you
So it's like, what
some
did I tell you to? Waiting for what? Why? There's two bathrooms. One other one.
yes you are but some Crystal, I didn't even see that hip. Okay, well it says Cabeline is intended for use with Hyaluron pen, most recommended with 0.5 milliliter disposable syringes and adapters. Cabeline can be used on the chin, arms, legs, belly, hips, and all body parts, not to be used on the cheeks. Best results with 2 to 4 treatments, can do up to 6 sessions. Wait approximately 4 weeks between sessions. Results can be seen after 30 days.
So it's a session like one syringe.
Yeah, so like 1 syringe. So they give you 5 vials, 5 vials, in a box. It's an 8 milliliter vial.
So okay, so the vial, it all goes in one area, or can you split it up?
It looks like you can split it up. Okay, you can't save the product though. So you would do it all in one session.
Like you could do your
But
stomach and your back, or your stomach and your hips with the same vial.
right. Yep, you could do it like that. You could do it all, like do it in multiple areas in one time to use up the product. So it looks like if you use the syringe that if you use what they recommend, then you'll probably get about 3 syringes of product. So depending on how large the area is that you want to treat, you could either move around or you could go in the same area. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna have
saw
to
this
look
on
up.
TV.
There's,
Where
huh?
did you see this advertisement?
On Google.
Uh,
Yep, on Google. The name of the website is, come on, notification, go away.
I be slipping
Nano
in there
Glow
without seeing
Academy. Nano Glow Academy. Cabeline is a lipolytic fat dissolver that contours the body as a non-surgical liposuction, eliminating stubborn fat cells. Cabeline is a linear serum that forms a slender silhouette and reduces the amount of heavy fat. It is a complete analog of the product Kybella, approved by the United States Food and Drug Administration. So it's a copy of Kybella that is approved. So Kybella is approved, but I don't think this is approved. And the way that that's worded,
Now, where's the fat gonna dissolve? Good night.
huh?
Where is it gonna dissolve? Oh, like
Oh, where
what
does it?
is gonna come out of
Oh,
your baby?
okay. Right. So, yeah, so because it looks like, okay, so it says that it says, well, it says can be used in combination with lymphatic waste. So what does that mean? Can be used in combination.
April,
Huh?
I'm gonna get
what's your cash app?
$ sunshine 031.
Crystal, that's the wrong cash app.
Oh, thank you, Crystal. That's showing. I don't blame her though. That's my email, babe. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let me see the ingredients. The ingredients. Oh, wait a minute. Where it go? Okay. Oh, they give you a tutorial. 40 minutes fat dissolve, chin, 3 vials for lower cheek, and plus 3 vials for free. What? 199. Let me see. Uh, where is the ingredients? Hold on. Okay. Deoxycholic acid. Main composition: deoxycholic acid, an FDA-approved fat-dissolving material, and human bile acid, a metabolic byproduct of human intestine bacteria.
Huh?
In the human,
So
Girl, what had happened?
this sound is gonna make your poops greasy.
in the human body, deoxycholic acid is used in the emulsification of fats for the absorption in the intestine.
Yeah, this sound like it's gonna make you have greasy poop. What's the name of the other thing? I'm gonna look it up.
Cabeline is Kabelline. Let me see something. Deoxycholic acid.
According to Wikipedia, deoxycholic acid, also known as cholenoic acid, Kybella, Celluform Plus, Belcura, and 3-alpha, 12-alpha dihydroxy 5-beta cholin 24-OIC acid, is a bile acid.
Deoxycholic acid is one of the secondary bile acids, which are metabolic byproducts of intestinal bacteria. Okay, we just read that, but what?
This something they use in
Okay,
Asia. I see the people on here
okay,
Asian.
it says, is deoxycholic acid safe? Deoxycholic acid is used to help decrease the appearance of fat that hangs below the chin, sometimes called a double chin. Deoxycholic acid has not been tested for sure for safe use on other areas of the body. Deoxycholic acid may also be used for purposes not listed in the medication guide.
Crystal.
Which is better for double chin, Kybella or cool sculpting? Each have their own set of benefits and drawbacks. Kybella can treat small areas of fat, does not require a capital investment, and can be done in a small exam room.
I heard cool sculpting hurts. Like that freezing, it hurts.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I heard that too. And if you gotta get the right person to do it, because if not, like they can freezer burn you. You can get freezer burn.
Before taking this, I would ask a doctor because it says do not mix
Yeah,
with other products. What kind of other products are they talking about?
right. And especially because it's something that's being injected. Yeah, I'm gonna wait
And
until
it
I
says
go.
it takes 1 to 2 days to get back to daily life. Mm, So you're gonna be
Oh hell
down
no.
bad for 1 or 2 days. You
Yeah,
need to
I'm
massage.
after I
Yeah,
go
I
to
would
the
ask a
doctors,
doctor.
I'll wait.
Yeah, I ask it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I go to the doctor on Monday. If I remember, I ask.
Oh, will you? Thank you. Cause I don't go till next month. But I seen that. I
If I
was
remember,
like,
I
huh.
ask.
I probably been got the advertisement because I had been looking up, like, I had been doing the cavitation and laser. I had been looking up laser lipo and all that kind of stuff. So that's probably why I got the advertisement. But I had never heard of it before. So for them to have like an actual like brand name of it.
You know, it remind me. I remember when people was taking the HCG shots when they had to take the B12 unit. That's what it reminded me of.
Yep. Yep.
Make a lot.
Yeah.
Make a lot.
Actually, that's right. Hey,
Oh,
silly
April.
mommy, how you doing? Silly mommy girl, I had earlier when I got to work, like I get to work, if I don't be there for 2 days, then I gotta get sexually harassed at work. Like that shit. Lord Jesus.
I bet they do.
Yeah.
Come here, I missed you and I just love you so
Me.
much and
I
just
just.
just let me touch a titty and then they do all go away.
Hell no, ain't no goddamn titty.
Run them coins. That's what you can do.
I just be like, listen, get
You
away.
ain't
I'm
Janet
like,
Jackson. You ain't Jenna Jameson. Ain't no
hell
titty action.
no. I
April.
promise
You
you.
ain't Heather Hunter.
He be like, forgive me,
April.
forgive me. I'm so sorry. I didn't say that. Huh?
I was on TikTok and there's this lady that works for a luxury. She's like a luxury sales associate,
Mm-hmm.
and she was saying that the items on GH Gate, there a lot of those items are authentic because
What?
the yeah, she was saying that a lot of the items are authentic. What they do is the luxury company, like let's say Louis Vuitton will, like, instead of throwing away the materials that are not like as good as what they sell, like maybe if
Yep.
it's like just like they would go ahead and ship those bags to those DH Gate companies, like to those vendors,
Oh wow.
and let them sell it as a dupe, but it's really the real thing, and they still get paid. It's like they still get paid on the black market.
Oh, now see, I heard about that like a long time ago.
Yep. They
Like,
say Louis Vuitton do
sometimes you might
it.
get lucky. Dang, for real?
Yep, they say Louis Vuitton do it, Chanel do it. They say they all do it.
Cause like it can be something like just like maybe the thread is off or something or
Yeah, or
anything.
like
Like you said, it's not perfect to go to the
it's not yeah, it's not perfect, but it's still
right.
authentic, and they'll let it be sold on the black market.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to go on there because I've been on DH Gate a couple of times, but I just didn't follow through just because I guess I just was scared, that it was gonna be too ugly
I
of
went
a
on I went on DHK, but I was like, cause they don't put the real names on there, and I was like, this website
right,
hard to navigate. I clicked on.
right. Or like when you order, like you have to order. Well, a lot of it depends. Sometimes they have prices on there, but say if you're ordering through a seller, um, like they'll tell you the price of the bag, and then you gotta like buy something else. It'll be something, and you just gotta like put enough quantity in there to make it the price
Uh,
of that bag.
uh,
I'm like, no, the fuck, I'm not about
I
to
don't want all
spend
that extra.
$150 on washcloths, and then y'all really send me these washcloths, the fuck, or whatever. It was like some rags or something. I was like, like no, because
But
then it's gonna be my.
I was on Nordstrom's last night, and
Can I just a
Marc
pretty mouth?
Jacobs has a cute little tote. It says the tote bag on the front of it, and it was only
Mm-hmm.
like 100. It was like 150 or 125 last night. 100 and twenty-five last night.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, That'd be cute for
Or like
like,
North.
especially for like the spring, the summertime coming up,
Hmm.
going to like little festivals and stuff like that. If we can do that this year, I mean, I guess it looks like we might be able to do stuff like that this year.
Yeah, cause I'm back into like contemporary brands. Like
Mm.
Coach has some real cute stuff out right now.
You know what? I had been looking at Coach here recently. I'm like, they got some nice stuff out. Cause for the
They got
longest
some
time, like
really
I
really
just
cute stuff.
haven't. Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
Like you could go to the Coach main website, or you could go to Coach Outlet. And Coach Outlet is gonna have cheaper prices because it's like it's not the current season, but it's
Right.
cute stuff. I would still get stuff on there. Like they have these sandals on there. I think I'm gonna get some white ones. They real cute. So I'm back
Oh
into
yeah.
Coach. I'm getting back into Dooney and Burke. I'm getting back into Brahmin. All the contemporary brands.
Yeah.
Cause
Oh, see,
spending
you
three,
know what
five
too,
thousand
and like
dollars.
those brands, they're like not only are they like more affordable, but they are also they're just classic pieces. Like
Yeah, they're classic, and they use real leather, especially Dooney and Burke and Coach. They
yes,
use real leather because
yes,
Louis Vuitton doesn't use leather. They use canvas.
right,
They
yeah,
use canvas and vinyl. They don't even use leather.
which is so crazy because you're spending all that money, yeah, and you're not even getting like real materials.
Yep.
Not, I mean, it's their brand, but it's like, it's not,
Yep.
it's not like the whole bag, not like it should be.
And another brand that doesn't get enough hype is MCM. I was on MCM's website the other day, and I love them. They have a Boston bag. I want that bag so bad.
You know what
It's
I
kind of
want
like
from them? They got two bags. They got that it's like a black imprinted monogram
yeah,
Boston
the
bag.
embossed one is it's cute. It's so cute. I love it. They have that
Love
one, and
that.
they
And
have
then
and their tote bag is bigger than the Neverfull. It's way bigger.
yep, and they got an embossed brown one that I was looking at because I was just looking like at the black and the brown, to get stuff that I can wear, or get the use out
For
of.
everyday
But
use, yeah. But
yep.
that
But
Boston bag
yeah,
is eight something. I was like, damn, do I want to pay that eight
yeah.
something? But I want that Boston bag, and I think the tote is it's like six ninety or something like that.
Right. And I don't know, I think they use leather. I don't know if they do or not,
Yeah,
but
it's
like
leather.
yeah,
It's leather.
I
It's a
love
German
MTN.
brand, and it's leather. I was like,
Hmm.
I want some MCM stuff because you don't really see people rocking the MCM. I was like, I want some
Right,
MCM.
right. Or one of those cute little crossbodies
Hmm.
would be cute too. But I love that Boston bag. I'm gonna end up getting that. Actually, I
Yeah,
could have
I
probably
like that
had it.
Boston bag.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that Boston bag. I think I want that for like Mother's Day or something.
yeah,
But yeah, that
yeah.
it's real cute. I love it. I love the because I like the embossed instead of like the regular flat monograms.
Yep, yep. It just
Yeah,
gives it like that more. It just looks like more like rich or like I don't know.
yeah.
It's
Because
just
Louis Vuitton has a new embossed bag too. It comes in like a taupe color and I think pink or beige or something. It's
yeah.
a light
I
color.
like
I
their
like it. I
embossed
love it.
one. It's just shit. I don't even know. I think their embossed one is like 4 grand or some shit like that.
I don't know. Let me look. Let me look it up.
Yeah, but it's nice though. I mean, it's real nice.
It's better than the regular monogram. I don't really like the
Yeah,
regular monogram.
yeah. That I mean, anything like from them, like now, like I think I got like that one bag that I got. Like unless I like ended up getting a real one, like or because the one I got is real nice. Like I do like the ones I got, my replicas that I got, because they people cannot tell. I promise you.
Hmm.
That damn bag I got like gets so many compliments. Like you balling. That bag cost such and such. That bag cost like stay out my business.
They
But
showing
you
up on
can't
people.
tell.
I hate that.
Like you
But
really can't tell.
Coach
But
has a top handle. It's kind of like a camera bag. It's real cute.
hmm
I think I want
yeah, I'm gonna
that
go
one.
check out Coach because I don't even know. I think I might have been on Dillard's or I was on a website that sells Coach, and I was like, damn, like that's cute. And just going through some of their stuff, and I was like, dang, some of their stuff is cute.
Now I
They
will
got
say
some cute ones.
Louis Vuitton got a combat boot that's real cute. It got like a kind of like a platform rubber sole. I
Mhm.
like those. Those are real cute.
Hmm.
They kind of they kind of look like military boots a little bit, but it's a Louis Vuitton logo on it. Those are real cute.
Is it like the whole boot is monogram and then it has like some black
Yeah.
trim?
Yeah, I think the brown one is like that, and then they have a gray one. I love
Oh,
it.
really? Oh,
Yeah,
I
they got
bet
a
that's
gray one
cute.
and a brown one.
Now that'd be different. A gray one.
Hmm.
That'd be different. See, like something like that that's different, but that same print over and over and over again,
And I like
that can get.
the Louis Vuitton sandals, the ones that look like Birkenstocks. I like those, but they narrow though, and I feel like my feet
Yeah,
are a
they
little wide size.
right. Yeah, their shoes are I got like them little booties and they are like a little bit narrow and I don't even really got like a fat foot. Not too fat, but it's just a little bit tight, a little bit. But I don't know where I knew that was about to fall. I'm
Where
finally
Blazing
gonna have my
go?
bedroom set tomorrow. How? Where Blazing
Blazing
go?
still
Oh,
asleep though?
he didn't come back. I thought he was gonna come back. I guess he ain't doing no skincare, but
Oh, and I like the the mini bucket bags from Fendi. I like those, but that's 1,800. I don't know if I feel like it's worth 1,800.
now, yeah, that little I like the Fendi. I don't even know what that bag was called that I like, but it wasn't a big one. And I think the one it was black and then it just had like the Fendi print like trim. It wasn't
Hmm.
like all Fendi print. And I like that one, but it was like a smaller bag.
I have a Fendi bag. It was like a crossbody messenger bag, but I had the
Uh-huh.
straps shortened. I had the straps shortened to make it like a shoulder bag length. But the
Oh,
where okay, because you know how a lot of the bags have the D rings on the side. It only has one D ring on the side, and then the strap is actually attached to the bag.
oh,
And it broke twice. It's been broke for like years because I refuse to get it fixed again.
oh, hell no. See, and
Yeah.
that's another thing too. Like they've been like when I do watch like different channels where they're reviewing brands and stuff like that, some like longtime buyers say how like this doesn't seem like the brand is keeping up lately. Hey Shantae. Like the
Oh,
brands are like
the
as good as they
bag,
used to
the
be.
Louis Vuitton bag is called the Maida Hobo
Mm-hmm.
with the embossed on it, and then they got a backpack like it too.
Oh, well, I bet that backpack is cute.
The Montsour's backpack is 2,700. The
Oh,
Media Hobo is 3,200.
damn.
Yeah, and then they have a
That's bigger
bag
than
called
I thought.
it's like they got a like a mini bucket bag. It's
Okay.
I won't say mini, a small bucket with it looks like a coin purse attached to it with a chain.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3,600.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But that's because it is leather and it is that embossed.
Now, Louis Vuitton got the Vanity PM is so cute. It's like it kind of looks like the old school toiletry bag
Mm-hmm.
with the
Mm-hmm.
handle on the top. It look like that. That's cute. And I
Oh.
see a lot of people are buying the actual toiletry bag and then they're just buying a strap and wearing it as like a shoulder bag, or they'll get a strap long enough to make it crossbody.
Oh, here's one with the colors. That was
You
the
looking
next
at
bag
it?
I was, huh? Okay, let me show you. I've been looking at that Neo style bag, but they got this new print. What is that? Okay, so this one is, so it's like basically kind of like a bucket bag with the scrunchy closure and then a long strap. is pretty much what it
Mm.
is. And it comes on like pretty much every print and stuff that they make. But where's that damn? I saw this other bag. It's a shoulder bag. Hold on. And it's black and white. Well, they got this blue with like this gold trim or like brown trim. And then they got the black and white. Which print is that? Hold on. It is
It's crazy how these prices went up. I remember when the Speedy was only 500.
right. Oh, okay. So here's the print right here. Let me show you this black and white. I don't even, this screen is so cracked, but it's like, I don't know if you can really see it. Let me see if I can. No, it ain't gonna let me blow it up. Oh, there it go.
Oh, okay.
I don't
They
know
got
what
a
it is.
strap.
Well, this is like, this is the GM,
Mm.
like the tote, and then they got it like in that red, but they
That
got
look
a
like
shoulder
the
pad.
Christian Dior.
Yep, yep. Um, where's the one with the strap? Hold on. I don't know what it's called. Let me see if I.
Okay, you talking about the Neo No MM?
Yeah, that's the
It got a
I've been.
drawstring. It got a drawstring, and it got like it look like two straps. Look like it
Yep,
look like
I've been looking
it look
at
like it
that.
got a long shoulder strap and then like a handle top on the same
Yeah,
strap.
and so that one, like, if I could get that in that black and white print that I just showed you, or the blue with like the tan handles or the tan trim, then I
Hmm.
would get like basically two in one because I want that print, but I want that bag. But I haven't
Yeah, I
seen
see. It's
it.
cute. I like it in the black and white. That's cute.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
calling that the LV Crafty, the black and white one.
And like it's a simple bag and something that you could just throw on, go on about your business. It got like one like single zipper pocket like
Yep.
right in the center. Yeah.
And
I
this
want
black
that.
and white one, it has one LV in the middle, one big one in the middle.
Yeah, I want that. That's that. Oh shit. I forgot that I put on that soup. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus. That's bad when you smell soup. That ain't homemade all the way upstairs. Yeah, I want that. And then I saw like they got another one that's ooh,
You done burnt the soup.
that's crazy. How do you burn soup? Did I for real? Shut up. Hell no. Oh, okay. Ain't too bad. But oh, so they got how they had like the rainbow, the LV rainbow. They got like another print out that's colors, but it's not as many colors. And they got a black background and a white background one in the Speedy. So I was thinking about getting that one to review. I saw that one on that site that I've been getting them bags for on one of the sites. And I got this shirt that will go perfect. That and them boots that Crypto Tika sent me. I'm like, I should get that bag to review and then all to match with one damn shirt. But still, you know how you got an outfit in your head and you just wanna like everything gotta be right.
Mhm.
But yeah,
They got
but
the
that's
Kusin PM is real cute. That's a new bag. I don't like
let
the
me see.
strap on it though. They could keep that strap. Look like luggage. Coussin
Uh-huh.
PM. That's cute.
Okay, there we go.
For these prices, they need to throw in a wallet. Like, stop playing.
Yeah, at least. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. That strap. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they look like luggage. Like,
Yeah, like a carry-on bag.
yeah, but the actual bag is cute. I saw somebody do a
Yeah, the
review
bag
on
is
it.
cute. It's not. You can't take it off either, huh? No.
Yeah, you can. You could take it off.
Is that that's buckles? Yeah.
Yeah, it's attached to two D rings. You could take it off.
Yeah, but the regular monogram, like I like the Damier Ebin, or not the Ebin, but
Dandelion.
the what's the white called? The white one. I like that print better now. Like what is it called? Azure.
Mm. And also
The
the
Damier
Neverfull with
Azure.
like with no logos on it. That's cute too.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah,
you
like
notice,
no.
all of the brands got the same like bag with just their logo on it.
Mhm.
The
Ain't
only one
that
that's like
ain't that
really
funny?
different is Celine, because Celine's look a little different, especially the luggage. I think it's called the luggage. That one is
Mhm.
different. I like that one. But yeah, all of them got like the same shape.
The, the
Like
same.
the
Yep.
this never full looks like a Kate Spade tote.
Yep. They all got pretty much the same, especially like their main bags, like especially like the main ones. They all got the same. Like if you just like the style of the bag itself, you could pretty much find it with any brand.
And did you know that you know how with Louis Vuitton you can get it monogrammed?
Yeah.
You can get your initials on it. You could do it with
Yeah,
Coach too, and it's free.
like hot stamp, huh?
Yeah, you can get a hot stamp at Coach. Like
Oh,
Coach
for
will hot stamp
real?
their bag. Hmm.
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's cute.
But
Like
yeah,
I like that seeing that. Like,
I would rather buy a really cute Coach bag than to buy something
mhm,
higher end.
mhm. I think that's what I'm gonna shop their site and I'm just gonna see like cause I need a just I just
Like an
want like
everyday
a
bag.
plain black, not plain, but just a everyday like black bag.
Hmm.
I
Cause you
haven't
know
really
it's
found
bags that you
one.
have that you go to work. It's bag. It's like a certain kind of bag you go when you gotta tote your kids to their games and like all that. It's like
Right,
different bags for different occasions.
right, exactly, and that's why like I just want like that bag, especially because of where I work and stuff like that. Like I just want black, like large enough, maybe medium size, whatever, but just a durable bag, something that's leather. I can wipe off if
Ooh,
needed.
the Pouchette Matisse is cute in red. I like it in red. But you know, I fell
Or-
off of buying like bags and stuff like that because when we moved out here, I don't have like any friends out here, and all the places I go like with my family.
Okay.
So it's kind of like getting dressed up.
Hmm.
It's
Well,
like what
see,
I'm
and
in
that's
this
what I'm
for.
saying about like, I mean, I guess it ain't just where I live, but it's like I used to just get dressed all the time. Oh, here we go, right here. Matter of fact, you just said the name of that bag, and that's it right there in that black damn.
That Matisse
Um.
bag.
Yep. Oh, okay. So the print is Jack. What is that, Jack card? Why? Oh, this is on Fashion File. But there it go. I just think it's just cute and that it's just black and white. But I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it right here, I don't know if I like it. I think I would just want it in the neon no. But anyway, like I used to just get dressed on my off days and I don't have to be going nowhere special or going out nowhere. I just like to get dressed like that. And
Mm,
then like I don't know, it just seems like I'm out of place or doing too much or it's just weird. Like I just think I need to live somewhere where that's what people do on a regular basis. They just look nice when they're in regular places.
right.
I don't weird because I don't really go out like that
Yeah,
no
but
more either.
I'm about to get back on my shit because
Yeah.
that was my thing. So I'm gonna get
Yep.
back to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And it ain't.
right now I'm trying to get up some like summer sandals and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, I was on
Yeah.
Ego Official. I think that's the website. I was on their website looking at some cute little sandals.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a lot of stuff on Instagram, but I be scared to buy from them Instagram boutiques because they ain't gonna gank me for my money.
Yeah. Yeah. And see, that's funny too. Like looking at all these boutiques in different places that selling the same shit for different prices.
Hmm. And it's like a lot of that stuff you could get on AliExpress.
Yep. Yep. I just put in an order on Chick Me to do a review on their clothes because I never ordered from there before.
Mm. I
But
want
they
to
have,
order from Shein. I wonder if their clothes like is quality or
yep,
will
that'll be
fit.
my next one. Shein, because I see it's a lot of people that do Shein hauls. But
Mm.
I actually got a cart already filled up. They got beauty. They got beauty, home, and all because I was gonna like I filled up a cart like with everything and do a full face with Shein products, but I just haven't like did it yet. I'm like, I'm gonna order some clothes first and just see. And but I would try it. Just probably spend, like $100 or something. Don't go crazy until you really know. Cause like once you order or even like $50 or something, just order a couple pieces
Hmm.
that you like, but you can get a feel for their material and the way that they make stuff. So that way, the next time you go on there and order, you can like look at the materials, look at the measurements and stuff like that, and match it up with what you got that worked out and what didn't.
Hmm.
Because with
I just
like
ordered a
certain,
bunch of stuff from Boohoo. I
oh,
hope
did
it's
you?
mm-hmm. Cause they got I think it's still going on. It's like 60% off right now.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's like it's 50 or 60% off the whole site.
Oh, I'm about to go in there. Yeah, I haven't ordered off of them neither. I want to go get back to those, like just ordering stuff from different places and not
Mm.
always ordering stuff from funky ass Fashion Nova all the damn time. Or
Fashion Nova, they get their stuff from the same vendor as Rainbow.
what?
Hmm.
I'm shaking my head. Yeah.
And Forever 21 and Misguided is the same company.
What?
Hmm.
Oh wow. See, I didn't know that. I don't be I guess I don't be paying attention. But that's wow. Now see, like Forever 21, like I just hate going in that store because it just be so much shit. But like you can find some cute things like here and there. You can
I
find
think
some
Forever
cute.
21 is good for like basics, but I couldn't see myself like just going in there and spending a bunch of money. It's kind of
No.
like I feel like you remember when you were in high school and you went to like 579 or like those kind of stores. That's what Forever 21
Yep.
feel like to me.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
Wet Seal. Remember Wet Seal?
Wet Seal. Yes. Oh my God, Wet Seal.
Yeah, that's what Forever 21 felt like to me. Wet Seal.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. It's just I just can't like I don't even have anxiety issues, but I have it going in that damn store trying to shop. Like you said, like basics, or they got like little cute necklaces and earrings and stuff like that. Like if you want to go in there grab a quick piece of something real quick, or like they little basics or like a graphic tee or something, but not nothing like really going in there trying on shit and all of that. No, no. But so I don't know. I just think ordering stuff online, it's just about knowing where you ordering from and learning like their sizes and their clothes because you can't just order shit no more and just know that you're gonna get the right size and stuff. Like
Right.
everybody don't size their clothes the same. Even if you like go in the mall or something, like stuff be
Have you ever
different.
shopped on ASOS?
Nope, I haven't. I went on the site, I think like once or twice when I used to watch, was that Patricia Bright? I think that's who I used to watch, and I think she did. But no, I haven't ever shopped on there, like actually like bought anything. Don't they have like a mixture like name brands and I think that's the site. They have like
Yeah.
name brands and different stuff. Yeah.
I like the graceful. That's cute.
Yeah, the graceful, that's cute. Oh, matter of fact, that's the one I got in the damier, the white, whatever.
And the
The white.
azure. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah, this
like
is
that bag
cute.
a lot.
It's
The
only
only thing
it's
is like
13.90.
the strap is just a little short for it to be a shoulder bag.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit short, but other than that, I really do like it a lot.
Yeah, that's cute.
Hmm. And it's like perfect size for what I like. I don't really do smaller bags too much, but I do need a couple of bags for like, getting dressed up and maybe a couple different crossbodies, just, because of the time of year and stuff like that. So you can just have something thrown and go if you like out, at a park or a festival or something like that. You don't want to be carrying around like this big ass bag unless it's a tote and you got stuff in there, and that's different. Where is
Did you
my
ever
bag?
go on a date with that man that was buying you flowers?
Girl, no. Matter of fact, that well, I guess I did. Did I? Well, not really. Like he ended up knowing mutual people that I know. So I would go gambling with him and stuff. Matter of fact, that night, was you on? No, you probably wasn't because it was in the middle of the night. But I let him come on my live one night. He was actually in my house, drunk. I let him in my house, drunk. He was out in front and dropped me off. He went gambling, and
Yeah, I was in a lot. I wasn't alive that
was
night
that?
when he took over the live.
Yeah, and the only reason why, like, he just asked, he was drunk, and he said,
And we was
um,
like, who is that? He was like, I'm her man. We was all like,
he
oh, okay.
that was him. He said, "Turn on your live. Let me see your live." There you go. That was the last time well, was that the first time? No, that wasn't the first time he been in my house. He was downstairs, but yeah, no, hell no. That boy, no, he was like, but I will go gambling with him though, because like he was really good at gambling. That's one thing. And so, I get a little cut for sitting there for good luck, But so that's pretty much what we did. I couldn't really like take him seriously after them like couple times. Like it had to be something. Like I knew it was something though, because like I just like a man like asking you out. Like I ain't just gonna blow nobody off like that. That really is serious about their time and shit like that. Because I mean, if you really like meeting somebody that's worth it and trying to get to know a person, you're gonna value their time because you want them to value yours. And I guess I just didn't really take him seriously from the get. But he one of them fun people, like fun people. He was in here that night drunk. He slept. I was mad because he slept. He had his socks on. After he got off the live that night, he hopped in the bed he had on autumn clothes, including his socks. It just bothered me. I'm just like, I know you gotta be hot, like with your feet covered up like that. I'm weird about shit like that. Snoring.
Mm. No.
I think it was, I forget, it was somebody in that live last night. I said I ain't seen her since. She was probably mad at me, but I hope she don't think I'm. She was like, he is lame, April. Get him out of there.
Oh, who was that? That wasn't
Priscilla.
oh,
That was
I
Priscilla.
was about to say that was if that wasn't Karen R. I don't think
Oh, Karen, no. Was Karen R in there that night?
I think so. We was
Oh,
all
she.
up in there that night. And we was cause he was like, is this a man or is this a girl? Is this a woman? Who is this?
Man.
uh
Been here for hours. I was like, I'm
I
about
oughta
to go
put
to
him
sleep.
out. I ought to put him
You know,
smooth
the
out my
only
house.
reason why I didn't, I just he was drunk for real. Like he was drunk for real. So that's the only reason. And driving that Charger with that Hemi in it, he would have. Matter of fact, even before by the time we came back to before we came back to my house, he had left his phone because he had a cousin that had died. So a
Mm.
cousin died, and I went with him over there like to meet his family and stuff or whatever. He was just going over there to see them. He wanted me to ride with him, and then they started gambling and stuff like that. So I went ahead and stayed, and and then he ended up leaving. Well, no, he didn't leave the phone. He thought he left the phone. He just couldn't believe like where he left his phone at. So he went in the car, it wasn't there. It was actually in the couch that he was sitting on. Like I was sitting on a chair and it was like slid down the couch. But anyway, he just runs outside, jumps in the car, speeds around the corner to his cousin's house, comes back around to the other house that we was at. I'm just standing there with the phone in my hand. And by then I was over it, like because he like had almost ran into the tree. Like he had pulled up so fast, like the car,
Mm-hmm.
like the back of the car, like hit up. So yeah, I was pretty much over it by then. And yeah, I said I ain't getting in the car with you. I'm about to call me a ride. And so you ain't calling no ride and da, 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 whatever. So I drove to my house, but so that's the only reason why I let him come in and stuff like that or whatever. And then like turn on your live. So I turned on the live and
Mm.
he was on there with y'all for hours.
Yeah, he couldn't
I
make
was
the cut.
so
He couldn't
I
make the
didn't.
cut.
He since then he's called a couple times and then he had popped up at my job one time or whatever. But yeah, I ain't. Mm-mm. So it was kind of like that. Just you just cut off communication long enough to where they don't call you no more.
Mm-hmm.
So he haven't. I don't think he's called in probably like over a month now. But yeah, drunk people all in the house and shit. I'm like, this is a whole hot ass mess. This some shit that I probably did in my 20s and did some shit like this, being up all motherfucking night with somebody drunk getting on my nerves. And you know what's so crazy is I drunk a couple shots or a couple drinks at his cousin's, but even here, like I think I had poured me some wine or something because I couldn't like I got an issue with dealing with drunk people and people under the influence, like and I'm sober because it's just annoying as hell. But I couldn't even like get under the influence. Like I was just irritated.
Mm-hmm.
That wine wasn't doing nothing. And he was drinking that damn Patron I had in here. He was good and toasty. Yeah, that's over with. I'm gonna leave that dating stuff alone, especially if somebody come up with a job. That's a wrap.
Child.
No fraternizing with the customers.
At all.
For real. I told this one man that he trying to, can I take you to dinner? Mm-mm. No, I'd rather just have your business and I appreciate it and thank you so much, but no. Mm-mm. And his car was nasty. What the fuck? How you gonna ask somebody out to dinner? Leave your car here, get fixed, and it looked like that? Is you crazy?
I remember one time I dated this guy and I got in the car and he had roaches in his car. I was like, oh no.
Oh
I wanna
my
go
God.
I wanna go home. Take me home. But we were teenagers though. I was like, I wanna go home. Fucking
Yeah.
roaches crawling around the car. Nah.
Yes, how the hell you gonna have roaches in your car? But somebody asked me about roaches in a car just recently.
Mm-mm.
Bob. Bob got in the car. Did he take a customer's car or something? Or I don't know who car he was in, but he was asking me about roaches in the car. And then he was saying something about bed bugs. And I was like, yeah, Bob. And then he was like, can they jump off on you? I said, yes. He said, what do you do with them? And I said, you strip down everything that it touched. And then
Mm-mm.
so his friend, he was telling me his friend got bed bugs. That was Bob talking about some roaches in his bed.
You mess around and take them bed bugs home.
I told him. He said his friend he got this one friend that like he'll go pick him up every now and then and they go out to breakfast and stuff. And I guess that was one of them mornings and he came back to the shop and asked me about roaches and bed bugs. And he was like, Rick, they got bed bugs. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. That's nasty. I
Mm-mm.
said, God, he gotta like throw all that shit away. He ain't gonna throw
Mm.
it away. He gonna lay his fat ass up in there and just get ate up. That's what he gonna do. Nasty.
Mm-mm. That is not the move.
Mm-mm. Well, all right, darling. I guess I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, all right.
Thank you for
Chaya.
coming up, babe. I appreciate it.
Right. I'll talk to y'all next time.
All right. See you next time, babe.
Uh,
Good night, y'all in the chat. I'm gonna get off of here. Thank y'all so much for chilling with us for a little bit, for a lot of bit. It'd be the best conversations, like when you just be talking like you just having a personal conversation or whatever. But yeah, y'all, I have forgot all about dude that was on his damn live. But you welcome, silly mommy. And silly mommy, you know what? Earlier, by the time I had came back to the live, y'all was gone. But because I didn't realize it had went off or anything. But yeah, you gonna be good, babe. You're gonna be good. I was reading the comments. I was behind in the comments. I didn't realize your last comment. And but you're gonna be good, babe. You're gonna be good. So you know, you're gonna be good. People are gonna be people, and we all know that. So just table talk, yes. So I love you, boo. Thank you so much for kicking it with us, and I will definitely see y'all tomorrow. Okay, babe, do that. Yep, please do. Have a good night, babe.